think I pretty much get everything that's going on here.
Okay, I'll clarify anything that you don't really understand.
Yeah. So where best to start? We'll be obviously like divvying up a bunch of starting stuff. But we each play as a lord, and we each have an allegiance. So basically, the lord is our character, and the allegiance is our player color.
Okay.
And whichever player color you are, I mean, like Pally, you're blue. You're already at the blue side of the table, so that's like kind of goes like that. Mark's yellow. He's at the yellow side of the table. So you can change if you feel like you want to play a different one, but they're all identical. All
Yeah,
the
there's no difference.
allegiances, colors are exactly the same. There's no difference.
I think these little gold pieces here actually have reflection in them.
They do.
Yeah, they kind of reflect the background.
If you go in the first person mode and move the camera, third person uses this as a reference point for you can't go closer to the table than you were in first person mode.
I don't even know what first person mode is in this game.
It's WASD means front, back, left, right, and you change camera with right click. It's
I think I'm
really
gonna stay in third
strange.
person.
Yeah, I do, because I messed up my entire camera.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, now you gotta switch to the Vive.
Let me change my color. White's not in
Especially with the current heat, that's gotta be super fun.
I'll be red.
It's only 24 in my room.
Oh, in your room.
Yeah, outside
that sounds
it's
like
a bit
hell.
warm.
That does not sound pleasant.
It's like, what's the temperature here?
Where's
24.
9S? Where's 9S? We gotta translate to F in chat for Bisho.
Oh, actually, it's like 20 degrees today. I guess I'm not outside though, so I don't know. F in chat. I just got what you said there.
Y'all are nerds.
Temp CF. So first of all, Neos 20. That is 68 Fahrenheit.
Oh, it was so close to being nice.
It's nice-ish.
It's nice-ish.
Okay.
Wow.
CF 24 in Mark's room. 75.2.
24.7.
Convert temp CF 24.7.
This is so pointless.
I accidentally wrote convert. 24.7 is 76.46 degrees Fahrenheit. And what my phone is saying, it is outside right now. Come on, phone unlock. There we go. 29.
Yeah, 29.
Oh, buddy.
For temp 20, CF 29. That is 84.2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Sad that I think that this is a cool summer week. Because
compared to the rest
40,
we had.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Okay, so the point of this game is to get as
winning.
many victory points
It's
as
winning.
possible. It's winning, yes. You get as many victory points as you can at the end of the game. You see there's a tracker around the outside of the board that goes from 0 to 99. There is a token somewhere. I don't know where it is. It might not be necessary in the end.
I'll find it.
If you end up
If we
going
go
above 100.
Chronos.
Yeah, go above 100, which can happen.
Yes. Probably will happen.
Yep. The way in which you gain victory points is through a variety of different methods, but mostly involves around completing various quests, hiring adventurers to complete the quests, building certain buildings that might give you victory points, all manner of.
Well, so this is like this is not Monster Hunter the game. This is Hunters for Hire in Monster Hunter the game.
Yeah, basically.
Yep.
Is everything Monster Hunter the game?
To Pally,
I mean,
yes.
yeah.
What is my
At the moment, yes.
If you go into the Grewind server and go into the Monster Hunter chat and then read the topic, you'll see why.
It's all Pally. It's all Pally's piss.
One.
One.
Wait, I have to scroll way down.
Uh-oh, there's 50 players left.
This payoff is not worth that wait.
It's really not. I don't know why it's taking so long.
I think he died.
No, I don't understand what is happening.
What?
Because every game is Monster Hunter.
Yeah. The reason is just because
I'm not seeing. Oh, there it is.
Oh, you were scrolling in the chat to find it?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
No.
not how topics work.
I have no idea what I'm seeing.
Thing is just previously we didn't have a Monster Hunter chat,
Now we do.
and we
Uh-huh.
just used other, which had the topic because not all games are Smash or Weeb.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
and we completely spammed other into oblivion.
Oh, and
Then we made a Mon
the
Hunt chat.
worst monster. I know the video. With
Okay, I got
the
over 50
Oh.
points.
dancing
Oh, the pins
crab
one,
thing.
yes.
That's
Can't choose.
you mean the best monster?
No.
That's
The
because
best, worst
it's so
monster.
annoying.
They're adorable.
So-
Look how adorable they are.
So you'll notice at each of your play positions, you have like a vertical card that tells you a variety of things. But for important at the moment is the thing at the top that says Agent Pool.
2.
Yep, it's 2. Later on in the game, it becomes 3, but for the moment, it's 2.
Actually, since
these-
oh wait, no, there's 4 players. You're right. Yes.
These are essentially your actions.
These are the figures from set. What's it called? Cut. Let me just check.
What?
Can I see the? No, wait.
Okay.
Cool. I
Basically,
mean,
Basically, when you
it takes
do
2
an
years to start playing the game at this rate.
I put Tetris away. Yay. Okay, so basically you get to choose your
there's-
action
there's no
every
point-
turn.
There's no point saying anything, Visho. Mark's not here.
I don't care about him.
He's gone to
Nope.
check.
Didn't find the game.
What game?
I have a board game that has exactly these figures.
Cool, but these are models that were made like for tabletop.
Yeah, and I just remembered that I have this game. What's it called? It's Kata.
Neo's
Settlers
people
of
are
Catan?
dancing.
No, I know that. Google, my friend, help me.
That Google is not a board game, Mark.
For now. Well, I'm gonna start doing some distribution. You don't have to look yet. Ah, that's not
Well,
right.
it's important to know what they can and can't show first and foremost. So I'd not
Distribute.
divvy out stuff just yet.
Okay.
But yeah, so the little men.
Carcassonne.
I call Carcassonne.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, I've played that. I have that on Tabletop Sim as well.
Let's continue.
So your agent pool is essentially your actions, because to do any action in this game, you have to assign your agent. You notice that on the central table here, there's all sorts of different locations, each of which has a little man next to it. And so these are places where you can place your agent to do the action
Snapping points.
there. So that's how you
Useful.
do an action in the game. If someone else already has an agent, you obviously can't put another agent there. You're limited by the spaces that are actually on the boards themselves.
So this one can have up to 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely. So the turn order is fairly simple. Player 1 places an agent. Player 2 places an agent. Player 3 places an agent. Player 4 places an agent. Player 1 then places their second agent, and you just keep doing this. Whenever you place an agent, obviously some effect will happen.
Mhm.
You're not allowed to skip your turn. If you can place an agent, you must place an agent. You can't pass your turn to somebody else. If for whatever reason there is literally nothing you can put your agent on, then you can pass your turn. But I
Well,
think
at
in a-
that point, you kind of have to.
yeah, I think in a 4-player game that's literally impossible.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, I know that there's only like but so many of these, but there will soon be things here that you can put your agents on.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like if we had 3 agents at just these, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it still can't happen.
Well, it's
Yeah,
the whole Neo saying that because, like, say like there's an action you don't want to do. Like, for example, this one, you have to reset the quest board, and you don't want to do that. If that's the only space available, you gotta.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you have to place your agent. There's no such thing as passing a turn in this game.
Yeah.
So that's kind of just simply how the turn order works. You just go about and you do that. And anytime you place an agent on a location, you then trigger the effect of that location. So it can be as simple as, oh, I go to the Blackstaff Tower, I get 1 purple cube.
The wizard.
The wizards.
You get a
The
wizard.
cubes are representative of the various different types of adventurers that you hire and put into your tavern, which is on your playmat. These are then used along with gold and such at a later time.
I
To
bet we
maybe
could like change these out with actual models if we wanted to in a later
That's-
time we play this.
And maybe another
but
time.
it looked like that would get like a bit too crowded. Then you've got the white player and the white cleric that look very similar in that regard.
Yeah. Also,
Or the lieutenant and the fighters.
the number of these actually do matter because, like,
Yeah.
see how there's only 25 rogues. Basically, if that runs out, no one else can get rogues.
Yeah, we can't duplicate anything in this game. It's a bank of stuff. Same with gold. There is only so much of each of these resources.
By the way, this is 1 gold. This is 5 gold.
You can see by the Roman numeral 1 and 5 that are written on them.
Haha.
That's not Roman? Oh wait.
I said Roman numeral.
You have to
Oh,
zoom in.
on
Yeah.
the thing. I thought you meant the thing when you hover.
No, the 1 and then the.
Oh, so the
the-
1 and 5, but they technically represent 50 and 10 or something? Wait, what?
No, they
They
represent
represent 1 and 5.
1 and 5.
Okay, then what the fuck does the 50 and 10 mean?
There are 50 of them. There's 50 1 gold pieces.
And there's 5 10 gold pieces. Or there's 10 5 gold pieces. There you go.
Similarly, because gold is limited. You're right there, Pally.
He just went very quiet.
Hallie doesn't understand money. It's okay. The numbers are
similarly-
confusing him.
Oh man.
I was playing Minecraft.
Because gold is limited, if you can exchange 5 gold for a 5 piece, like you have to, because otherwise you can hoard like 1 gold pieces, and then nobody can earn anything less than 5 gold, and that's silly and stupid. So
That's
like
mean.
you
Don't do that.
have to exchange that stuff if you can, if it's necessary. Okay, so during the course of the game, you want to be earning these victory points. And the easiest way to do that is to complete quests. At the start of the game, there will be a few quests that you have in your hand and a few quests available at the inn, which are these 4 spaces at the top here. It's really simple. The quest has a type, which might be relevant. It has a requirement.
That's how much.
If after you place an agent, you can complete a quest, you don't have to, but you can choose to do so. You trade in what it requires. In this case, 1 cleric, 3 fighters, and a rogue.
And 2 gold.
And 2 gold. You then get the
Oh,
rewards.
so you pay that?
Yes. You pay
You
that to
pay
the bank.
the required, and it's not if you have it. You just have to push it all away. So
Okay, so basically, if you do this, you lose a fighter, a
lose a-
rogue, and a cleric,
lose 3
and 2
fighters.
gold, but you gain 11 experience, 11 victory points.
11 victory
And
points and
two-
2 more fighters.
Yeah, I said you
Yeah.
lose one fighter.
No,
yeah.
you have to have the requirement before you gain the reward.
Yeah, but in the end, you just lose one
Yeah.
fighter.
Net wise, you lose one
Yeah.
fighter, but you still need the full requirements to do
Yeah.
so. And then when
Oh,
you
that's kind of fucked.
Yeah, because like so,
So,
say that I need 3 fighters to complete it, but I'm gonna gain 2 anyway. I should just only have 1 orange. No, you have to have
Yeah,
it
that
first.
that's that is not how it works. So. I just
so
love how this quest is basically there's a quest on the quest board, and it just says, yeah, 3 of your people are gonna die anyway.
pretty much. So anytime you have placed one of your agents, you've gained whatever rewards there are from placing your agent. You can then have a look and say, can I complete a quest? Do I want to complete a quest? And if you can and you want to, then you can pay your requirements and gain your reward. You can only complete one quest per agent that you place.
Mhm.
So don't let them stack up. Trade them in when you can potentially, because otherwise you might end up with quests you could have finished but haven't by the end of the game. So you'll have 2 quests.
But there is no penalty for having leftover quests. It's not like Ticket to Ride, where it's like, oh, if you have tickets left over, they cost you points. No, you can have as many quests as you want, just in your area. It's not gonna cost you anything, but
Yep.
yeah.
So you have your quests next to your board, so everyone can see what quests you're on.
That's visible.
And they can all see what quests you have completed. Once you complete the quest, actually no, they can't. It's face down. So when you complete a quest, you put it face down
Well, there's
because
2
it may count
types.
for the end.
There's 2 types of quests that you can complete. So you can put them here or put them here. The ones that go inside your board, those are like one-time quests. So like one-time quest, one-time reward. There are some quests that have effects, basically.
Like a
That
continuous reward.
yeah. Let me see if I can find
And
it.
you
Your
need to keep those.
eternal reward.
We're probably not going to find one quickly, but because they're a bit rarer.
This one. If
No.
you could,
No, what?
I'm pretty sure
That doesn't have a continuous effect.
No, that's white. Oh wait, no, all of them are white. Duh. It's
Any
if this part is
continuous
white.
any continuous effect is called a plot quest, and they're like the best quests everyone wants to try to
Oh,
get
I
them.
found
there
it.
you go. There's an example.
So you can tell by
So
the
you put
Oh,
continuous
down there it
effect.
says plot quest.
A continuous effect at the start of each round. Take one adventure of your choice to put in the tavern.
Wow.
Yeah, but as you could tell, like it requires some heavy stuff. You don't get rewards from
And
it,
also no victory points, yeah.
but you're gonna
So
be fighting everybody for it.
So we
Basically.
start the game. Everybody has 2 quests, and there will be 4 face up in the inn. And by sending an agent to the inn on one of the 3 different slots, you can take a new quest. There are a thing that I can't remember what the name of it is off the top of my head. It's a mandatory
Okay.
quest.
Yes, I'll find one.
A mandatory quest is a quest that you're given by another player, and you can't turn in any other quests.
Here we go.
For example, this one. You can't turn in any other quests until you finish this one. So they still have rewards, but they're kind of less good.
They're
They might
sucky.
gunk up your quest log, essentially.
They're ones that you give to other people because you want to slow them down or make enemies.
So as we showed there, there's also these intrigue cards. We start the game with, I think, 1 of them each.
Is it? See, I don't know if it's because
2.
we're 4 players. It might be 2.
It's 2 each.
So here's an example. of
You
one.
keep these face down. These are like your haha gotcha cards.
They're in your hand, basically.
Yep.
You activated my trap card.
Yes.
The thing is, you don't just throw them down onto the field and say, ha, trap card. You have to put an agent at the harbor. See how it says play intrigue.
And
So
that's
it's
why you can put multiple there.
Yep.
Yes.
That's why I said everything in this game.
And you
Requires
get
you to
them
place an
here,
agent.
right?
You can get them there. You can get them up
At the
here,
Cliffwatch Inn,
at
in
this
some
specific
quests,
spots.
probably.
Yep, some
But
quests.
you can only use them in the harbor.
Going to use them there. It's worth saying there's a unique rule for the harbor because spending an entire action to play one intrigue card is not the best. At the very once everyone has placed all of their pieces, that's what we call like one round. So every single person has played all of their agents. We're at the end of the round. Anyone who's put something in the harbor can then reassign that to another open slot if possible.
Wow.
Open.
Open.
Basically, it's an action. Basically, you assign yourself to go last, but you can pick up any scraps.
Yeah, Waterdeep allows you to play an intrigue card, and then this will get played in order at the very end.
Ah, that's why the numbers.
Yes.
If more than one have someone in the harbor, it's clockwise or
It's the order.
It's the order that the
1,
harbor's
2,
in.
3.
Okay, not 3 to 1. Okay.
Yes.
No, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
numbers do.
Think of it as like it's the intrigue spot. It's intrigue because you're playing an intrigue card, but also you're delaying your turn and getting a little extra action at the very end once everybody else has played,
Mhm.
which might then give you more information as to what you can do. So I'd say that's one way, but currently the town is looking a little bit anemic. We need to grow the town. That's what the buildings are for.
Don't
So
touch the town.
So at the start of the game, there will be 3 buildings open at the Builders Hall. You can't put your agents onto those because they've not been built yet. You can't send an agent to a building that hasn't been built. But you can put an agent at the Builders Hall to build a building
For the money cost of the cost.
for the money cost of the card. And when you do, you put it into any of the open building slots up and down the left and right hand side. So let's say you build the Hero's Garden. You build it there, someone, and then, like with the quests up here, every time one gets removed, another one takes its place.
Okay.
So when you build a building, you own the building. You each have a little bag of what are called control markers.
Oh, that's why that weird
Yep,
shape.
that's to just indicate you own this building. So let's say I've built this over here, the new Ollum. I would put one of my markers onto it to indicate I was the one that built it.
Neo owns New Orleans.
Yes. I knew someone was going to make that joke the moment I saw the name of it. So that
Where
building's
nothing
now
is
in,
not predictable.
so that building is now in play. Anyone can put an agent there as you normally would, and they would then gain the bonus. In this case, 2 rogues and a wizard. The owner
Okay.
there's a reason you want to own buildings. You think, why else would I? Every time someone uses your building, if you're the owner, you just get a passive benefit. So anytime somebody uses
Oh shit.
the building, you get to pick one of these as well.
They come from the bank. They don't have to come from your supply, basically. Like,
Well, everything you take comes from the bank.
yeah. Like, basically, say Pally puts his piece here, you don't have to pay Neo, like, your own rogue or wizard.
No,
But
no,
he gets it
nothing
from
like
the
that.
bank.
The other reason you might want to build buildings, I'll put them out again just to
You
show.
can't hear that, right?
Hear
What?
what?
There seems to be like some sort of parade outside, which is weird because like the village fest is like 2 months away.
Nope, I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything.
Nope.
So at the start of every round, the round's tracker is here. You might not notice it because it's got a bunch of gems on it. At the start of every round, you take each of these and divvy them up onto the buildings. Anyone who builds one of these buildings gets the number of victory points that are on the building. The longer you leave a building there, the more victory points it will acquire
Oh.
at the beginning of each round.
Hmm. So, yes, there can be a building that has 8 whole victory points on it. Just,
You probably want to
As
build
if.
that. Once you get to round 5, we all get an additional agent.
yay, extra turns.
Yeah, so turns and rounds are, of course, different. A turn is putting down an agent and resolving effects and then completing a quest, if you like. The round is over when everyone has finished placing all their agents. We then do the harbor, where everyone reassigns their agents. There might be other effects that say reassign. And then the round is over. That's basically the game. The only thing I haven't mentioned is who you are personally, and that's where the Lord's deck here comes in. We're each a hidden identity.
Okay.
So you'll be dealt out a character. You probably don't want to reveal who you are to other people
You
because
don't.
there'll be some little bonus on your card that says something like, for every commerce quest you finish at the end of the game, add 4 victory points.
I'm just gonna.
For an
So at
example,
the end
yeah.
of the game, you score 4 victory points for each party quest and each Skydive quest you complete.
Yes.
So yeah, that's really surprise for the others, right?
So that yes,
Mhm.
so they're all very similar. Um, this allows you to potentially focus on specific quests, but also you want to look at
Oh.
other people as well. Is Bisho completing almost nothing but skullduggery quests? Maybe consider taking the skullduggery quests away from her, from the inn, so she doesn't get an extra 4 victory points for every single one she completes.
Marx is scary.
Why does this one doesn't say anything? What?
I don't know what. It's masked. It's the opposite side of it in his hand, so we can't actually see it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
It's like Secret Hitler. Remember, you can turn the cards face up and face down.
wow.
Yeah.
That guy looks.
It was stupid.
It looks like he'd be from like an 80s
I
sitcom.
know.
So you can see they're all very broadly similar.
Various
She
combinations.
doesn't look
of-
like she's from an 80s sitcom.
Wow.
She looks like she was too long. She
Yeah.
slept under the sun for too long, like
Like
way
way
too
too
long.
long. Like days.
It's
Okay.
odd
the
because
sun didn't set.
dark elves don't even can't even expose themselves to the sun. They live underground, so they've never seen the sun.
Like I just can't even.
So, let me think. So, obviously, as you can tell, turn order is important. So there is one extra thing. This spot lets you go first next turn.
Which one? Sorry.
Which would. Oh,
This
there.
one. You get the.
Ah, that's what the castle is.
Yeah.
Yep.
It shows who's going first.
For the very first round, we all start off with a little bit of gold, but the player who goes first gets slightly less gold. The player who goes second gets a little bit more gold, but not the max, just, for balance reasons.
Yeah.
That's only turn 1. The rules are all up here as well. A little quick thing that says exactly what happens each turn.
It's
There's
just floating
also
there.
lists of each of the lords that are here, so you can check and see if you suspect someone might be one of them, if it exists, and even lists of all the buildings that are in the game,
Wow.
if you really want to go through everything.
I'm
You probably, and the reason we might is that occasionally there might be a little extra thing that says, oh, for this building, you might come into this weird circumstance. Here's the rules if it does. I think I've covered everything.
I think you have. Are there any other? Are there any questions?
What are these?
What are those?
Oh, some buildings will give you either the ambassador or the lieutenant as an additional agent. It will tell you exactly what those things can do.
Okay.
So they'll be tied to specific buildings. You've got a little circular piece as well next to your thing. That just is your points. So
Yeah.
you put that on 0 for the moment.
Okay. I'm gonna start distributing stuff.
Oh, we could just keep it not there because otherwise it's gonna fuck everyone over.
Everyone starts with 2
Well,
quests.
there's like the known score, and then at the end, obviously, your lord will add an extra bonus to your
Yep.
score.
I was just saying because if they're stacked, like if I tried to
Oh,
get
yes.
mine now, I'd have to put this one away, put this one in front, put that
Oh,
one
good
back,
point.
and if
There's a-
that's times 2,
Yeah, so kind of just pop them all in the vague area, I suppose.
Yeah, at least for now.
So,
So your
quest.
quests are public.
Okay.
You can see your board does say active quests to the left, completed plot
Oh,
quests to the
Oh.
right. Building in line
wow.
to.
Oh, don't tell me Mark got some good
Well,
ones.
What
Oh,
is the
jeez,
figure?
Mark!
25.
Yeah, but he needs like
What?
10 fighters. Jeez.
9 fighters and 2 rocks.
Oh! And they all die.
Yep. They
Oh, they
died
all go into the city
defending
guard.
themselves.
By the way, you have that on your completed site. That is not where you should put that.
Whoever put it there, I wasn't the one.
And then we all get. I'll just double check again.
Should be
So
two.
everyone gets 1 lord,
Oh yes.
2 face-up quests, 2 intrigue cards. I'll need to put quests on the inn as well. I'll do
Yes.
that. just
Holy
now.
shit, I started with a plot quest.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, that's lucky. Oh, Pally, that's actually really powerful. Whenever you play an intrigue, you get 2 points immediately.
So intrigue is actually good.
Well, intrigue's always good. Like, intrigue cards are
But
really
better.
good cards.
There's a plot quest in the inn as well. Whenever you complete a piety quest, you get an extra 2.
By the way, you can just take quests if you put a person on either and any of these spaces. You can just take them.
Yes.
For
So
future?
every single one on the Cliffwatch Inn allows you to take a quest. It's take a quest and 2 gold, take a quest and an intrigue card, or reset all quests on the board and then take a quest.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. You could do that if you want to keep quests away from someone, or if none of these quests are good and you just want to try your luck.
Or if you feel lucky.
In tree cards, you play against other players, right?
Yes. but
Or
you could-
yourself.
yeah, they can have some good benefits.
There's obvious ones. There are some intrigue cards that are haha fuck you, and there are some that are ooh bonus. And you generally want to put the ooh bonus ones on yourself.
And mandatory quest is
That's when you play on another player as well. Yes.
Yes.
okay.
The mandatory quest basically imagine these quests are here, and the mandatory quest just goes across all of them and says you have to do this one before you can cash in any of the other
Okay.
quests.
Okay.
Oh, do we have to take stuff?
I think Bishop was dealing it out, but then stopped.
Oh, sorry. Take 2
take 2
intrigues and one lord.
2 intrigue and a lord.
I
Your
didn't-
hand's there.
I think
Wait,
she just
what the fuck?
Yeah,
you
it's weird that
just
your hands are
took.
like.
Wait, why do I? Mask. Bishop just took her cards. I took mine, and both of you just thought you're gonna be served these things.
Yeah,
No,
how
that's
dare
just
you?
stuff,
I'm
Rob.
a
I was
lord
busy
of.
explaining things.
I'm a lady
Oh,
of
hey,
Waterdeep.
You're a masked guy.
Spoilers.
I'm the masked man. Okay, let's put out the first buildings. And on the first turn, they immediately have a point on them. Exciting. Okay.
So the person who goes first is whoever last visited some a village that or city or town that wasn't their own.
What?
It's basically
That's
who
what-
was in who was in a different city last.
It says here the player
I
who
guess
has
that's
most
been a while
recently
for
been
me.
the player who's most recently been to another city goes first.
When's the last time you were in another city? Like, I was in another city like a couple days ago because I went to Virginia Beach. And I,
I
live in
think it's
Norfolk.
been I think it's been a few weeks. Wait,
Wait,
no.
it's-
At the
it's been
tennis,
twice.
that was on Tuesday.
Other
It's been a
city means
Long time for me.
other city means
Place that has a different name
okay,
than where you
okay.
are
Than
right
where you
now.
live.
Okay.
Let's see. Yesterday I was
Last week, Tuesday.
Thursday.
God damn it, that's the same for me.
Oh,
Or do you
think
mean
Bishop-
the 13th or the 20th?
50.
Wait,
Oh,
when did I
oh,
get
oh,
gas
I'm
that one
stupid.
time?
Thursday and Tuesday are both with a D on my calendar.
Oh,
and,
Wednesday!
yeah.
I went shopping for a
Um,
baby shower gift, and I had to cross over into Chesapeake.
I was.
Okay, well, there we
at the
go.
oh yeah, Bishop.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Like literally,
I-
like 3 days ago for Bisho.
I live on the border. I live on a border between
So-
like 4 different cities. So,
Bisho, you get 4 gold.
hurrah.
There will never be a time where we play this and Bishop will not go first.
Yeah, basically. It sucks though, because I actually
Mark-
have less money than
Mark will
y'all.
then get 5 gold to start with. Remember to put it on your tavern.
Five. Where is the gold?
Gold's here.
There.
It's a
five.
It's a pile. It's a grab bag.
And where's my tavern? This is my tavern.
Yeah, your tavern's just a big central area of your thing. It's I
Nice.
get 6, and then Pally gets 7.
Ooh. That's a crazy amount. But it actually makes sense because the highest building amount is an 8, so he still couldn't get it
How
anyway.
much was that? 7?
7.
7.
That's 2 of these and 1 of these.
Okay. That's gonna be Pally's go-to every time he
Your
gets.
answer to everything.
He just wants to play Minecraft. Okay.
If no one puts their piece on here to reclaim first player for next round, then obviously it would just stay with Bisho.
Which is good. I like that plan. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Does anyone have any other like things they want to say before we go for each other's blood?
Minecraft?
Wow.
Yeah, definitely Minecraft.
Does anyone need to go to the bathroom or anything?
I went before.
Gross.
I'm all fine.
Ew. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make an obvious play. I'm going to buy a building. But which
How
one?
dare.
I can't. It's kind of obvious. I can't decide if I want the Weymouth or the Golden Horn.
So both of these have an effect which says when purchased and at the start of every round, place this amount of stuff on this space.
I'm
And that
gonna
will keep-
go for the
Yeah.
Weymouth. Because that's 2 points for me every time someone claims some points.
But if no one goes there except the last turn, he
So
would.
Bisho immediately gets 1 victory point because
Let's just tally the gems at the end.
no, it has to be now.
Oh, it has to be
It's
now.
open information.
Wait, why
Because
did
the end
Bishop,
score adds up differently.
Why did Bishop get a victory token?
Because
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 it's
this
each
stuff.
building has a victory.
Oh yeah,
point sitting on
it said. Oh.
where
I
are the
forgot.
victory tokens?
What?
Where's the
Why-
bag? Oh.
Why,
Here.
why'd you put it there,
Put 2 more.
Mark?
Huh?
There we go.
What?
What?
Why'd you put the thing there?
I
It
put
was
nothing
supposed to be
anywhere.
here.
I did not place anything
What are
right
you talking
now.
about?
What? I thought.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, so those don't stay with you. That's why. Fucking.
If you're talking to me, I have
I was
no
confused
idea
because that point was for some reason in the area here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I took it from the building when I built it.
Yeah, but apparently that's not like. Ugh.
It
So
doesn't
there's
stay
now-
because I already tallied.
There's now 3 victory points on the Weymouth. If anyone puts an agent there, Bisho gets 2 victory points. The person who puts it there gets all the victory points that are on the square. Will get 3 more every round.
It's a
And also
generator.
takes 1 face-up quest.
It's a generator, basically. A point generator, which is fun.
And then, like, theoretically,
Um,
at this point, Bisho could then say, I'm going to complete one of my quests. But unless one of her quests only uses 4 gold. Actually, no, you don't even have that gold
yeah,
anymore.
I
You bought
spent it
the-
all. So, actually,
should
that
put
goes
that
bye-bye.
away.
Bye-bye gold.
What happens if someone can't pay money?
They can't build it.
What do you
No,
mean
I
can't pay
mean,
money? As
if-
in, you play something that says everyone pays money.
Yeah.
Then they just can't pay the money. I mean, they don't have
Okay.
it, they can't pay it. There's sometimes, I think, there's effects that say if they can't pay it, then this happens. But if it doesn't say that,
Yeah, it's the first effect is if they can't do it, then money, and yeah,
there you go then.
yeah. But if they can't pay the money, they
Then they don't do that either.
Yeah, then I would waste something. So, um, hmm, hmm,
Hey Mark. Hey. Hey Mark.
hmm,
Play good.
hmm.
Hey, hey, Mark. Hey. Play bad.
I would say I. How often do we get intrigue cards?
You actually have to
Only
pick
if-
them up
Yeah,
from
you,
quests or from Castle Waterdeep.
for the rest
Okay.
of
No,
the
wait, not
game,
from
you
Castle
are,
Waterdeep, from the Cliff Watch Inn.
yeah, for the rest of the game, you aren't given anything. You have to pick it all up yourself.
Yeah. Yes, from Castle Waterdeep. You play them at Waterdeep Harbor. It's confusing because they're both called Waterdeep.
It's almost as if that's the name of the place.
Fuck the place.
It's the harbor.
I'm just gonna. So if I place here, I just get
You can
one.
choose any
There's a
one of
snap
these
You
there.
get
quests.
one intrigue card and you choose a quest,
One
which
of these.
none of them you can currently do.
But
Okay, I
he could
understand
just
what
have
you're
one in reserve.
Oh,
So-
that's how it works. Okay.
Yes,
saying.
like you could
Wait,
just you
if
can
I
take
do
one.
this, I get one of these.
You get a quest. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
If you add it to your list of quests that are next to you, that you are able to.
Yeah, you could just put them
Um,
here. If you want
You
to keep.
don't need this little white card that just describes what
But
your group is.
I'm gonna take these and one intrigue card.
Okay.
Okay, refresh the quest.
Skullduggery. Okay.
And I'm guessing you can't complete any of your quests.
I mean,
'Cause
I
it's
don't
turn
know.
one.
That warfare quest is looking really close.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Neo.
I am going to go to the harbor
Oh dear.
and play Arcane Mishap. Each
Oh.
opponent removes
Ah,
a wizard from your
Neo!
tavern and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, I draw an intrigue card.
That's 3 intrigue cards.
Jesus.
So I draw 3 intrigue cards.
By the
basically.
way, there's a discard pile. Surprise.
Cool.
That's a lot of intrigue.
And yet that's all I do.
What one could
Okay.
say, Neo is very intriguing.
Mm.
I hate myself. Anyway.
I'm also gonna go play an intrigue card,
Okay.
Lack of Faith. Each opponent removes
Freaking
white
word.
from his or her tavern and returns it to the supply. For each opponent that could not do so, you score 2 victory points.
That's 6 points.
Yay.
Tally just gets 6 points.
Dag. How dare.
And now it's Neo's turn,
It's not.
right?
No.
Oh
Bishop-
wait, we have to do the other ones first, and then we do the Waterdeep Harbor ones.
Yeah. So
Yes.
what it's Waterdeep Harbor only happens when everyone's placed their agents.
Yeah.
Let me think. Let me have a thinkle.
I'm first. This will never happen again.
Whenever you complete a piety quest, you gain 2 points. That sounds pretty good. I'm going to get some 2 gold. And that's quest.
Just getting the piety quest.
I mean, it's a really great quest.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna play an
intrigue.
card. Assassination.
Oh.
Each upon
Oh
moves
my
roll-
goodness!
one roll from the-
Mark!
each of
Y'all have
these
some really
with 2
good
goals.
starting cards.
That's 2 from
Yeah.
the supply. So that's just 2 from the center.
Yeah, that's just 2. Well, no. Every opponent that could not do so, he gets 6 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mark just gets
And
6
none
gold
of us
from the
can do
center.
it.
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
Oh, so you.
So yeah,
okay.
we wouldn't have paid you that.
Whatever. I'm.
It's still
it
a lot of
wouldn't-
money,
wouldn't
and he's
matter.
gonna need
I
it.
just need the money. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do the Field of Triumph and take 2 fighters.
Mm. Look at Neo recruiting fighters like the GM he is.
Since both my quests require at least 2 fighters.
Hey, happy face, sad
Yeah.
face, happy face.
I'm sad I have all this army.
Okay.
Okay.
That's you, Pally.
Yeah. That happened.
Took 2 dudes.
Is there a reason why like are the purple and white ones like rarer in general?
They
So
just like look at the quests, like up here, for example.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Have
actually,
more
someone did
of some
tally
than
it
others.
because this game's actually pretty old. These all actually have equivalent value, like 2 thieves and 2 fighters. Like 2 fighters equals like 1 purple, 1 white. Like these are all actually the same. That's why it's resource management.
So they made the game right.
It just depends what you need.
Yep.
So Pally takes 2 rogues.
Good thing Mark didn't play his entry card now.
Okay, and we have no more agents to place,
Yep.
which means we now do Waterdeep
Neo's
Harbor.
turn.
I'm just double checking how Waterdeep Harbor works. After all agents have been assigned, each player with an agent in Waterdeep reassigns the agent to another square. Players reassign agents in order, starting with action space 1. Yeah, so exactly as we thought. So I would start and what do I need?
I know what you need.
I will take
I know what you need.
a cleric.
Okay.
Okay, and I will.
Kill Bill.
That is very rude. I'll go to the Blackstaff Tower.
Take a wizard.
A wizard.
Can I go once again in Waterdeep Harbor?
I
No.
feel like you
No,
can't.
you can't. It's
Otherwise,
locked
you would just
after.
endlessly play cards.
Yeah, exactly.
So I go to
Pally
cast
would be
Castle
OP.
Waterdeep. I
Oh.
get
Take an intrigue card, and you're first player this next round.
Oh, ew, Mark, you're the worst person to be first player. Gross.
nice.
Okay. That's the end of round 1. Everyone take back their
Bring your
agents,
agents home.
and each of the buildings in the Builders Hall gets more victory points on them.
And this building gets 3 more victory points set on it.
Yes.
Yep.
Let me get there.
From the
They're so far away.
Oh wait, what? Oh wait, this is another thing.
There you go.
yeah, this is the round tracker.
So I'm gonna...
Oh, so victory points can also just run out.
Yeah.
No, actually they can't.
Yeah,
These
Well,
it's
can.
the same as
7
anything
left.
else.
These can, but oh wait.
Yeah,
But these can.
Yeah, there's only 7 more left in here, so this cannot stack infinitely.
Well,
I'm gonna
these
build
can
the...
because these are all here. This can't.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna build the Fetlock Court, and I get 2 victory points. Where do I?
Just in the
You put those
Okay.
2 back, yeah, and then
so
you.
Mark gets 2 victory points.
2. I'm the Knights of the Shield, apparently, and
And your agents are
and it costs
agents of
me
Knights of Shield.
Costs him 8.
3. I get 2. Wait,
Yeah.
where's the gold?
Just take 2 golds in the middle.
Yeah, take
just
2
take 2 gold back.
Yeah,
You're good.
And we'll do that. Yeah. Mark
So
and math.
yep, he's now built the Fetlock Court.
and I place my...
and then we rebuild. It's a dragon tower.
Ooh. Ooh. The
Oh.
owner
That's
gets an
pretty cool.
intrigue. Okay.
What happens if I go to my cards?
You just don't have you don't get the bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you
Okay.
you get to block it out from anyone else who wants it, so
I would like to thank you, Mark,
Mark!
because I will visit there. I think Fetlock Court's lovely this time of year.
Oh my goodness.
So
It's
I
in
will
the middle of the water.
But yeah,
I'll take
Mark,
2
you get to
fighters and a
choose.
wizard.
So
Now, Mark, you
I'm
get to choose
gonna-
if you want an orange or a purple.
I'm gonna take a wizard.
Okay.
And then I complete a quest.
Oh, Mark, you did
You
this.
did
Repel
this,
this-
Mark.
Repel the
did
sea
this.
wraith, as it costs 1 cleric. 8 fighters.
15!
Neo gets 15 points.
So these will go back into the middle.
And you also got a what?
2 gold.
2
Oh,
gold. Yeah, 15 and 2 gold. I'll take the
gross.
2 gold in there. And that is completed.
Okay, I'm
As
gonna...
they say in ancient D&D times,
Oh, wait.
yeet.
Oh my goodness.
Yeeteth.
my word.
Yeeteth.
Just eat this and yoink it away. Yoink it away.
So you can't build in this round anymore.
No,
Nope, because
Nope.
Mark's already got an
Wow,
agent.
you suck, dick.
that's why he took first
Yeah.
player.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and get more rogues, because I'm
Save.
edgy like that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yep,
seems like a good plan.
boy.
Boy.
Let's see.
Uh,
Uh,
Hmm.
I'm thinking.
Bishop?
I'm doing the thunk.
She's doing the
Oh,
big
okay.
think.
Let's see.
You're doing the 50 think emotes we have on our server.
Yep.
So there's 8 rounds total. At the end of the 8th round, after everything's done, it's whoever has the most points. Bear in mind, at the end of the game, you might get bonus points based on who your lord is for various quests you've finished.
Mm-hmm.
If I do that, I'm going to take some money. I'm just gonna put one
Just
back
taking,
and take a 5.
guys, the actual location has a snap, so you can just put it on that and it snaps to it.
You're a snap.
Everyone keeps putting it like over here and stuff, and I'm like, there's a snap point. Ah.
Yeah, but then there's stuff like this which doesn't have a snap point except the middle where the card goes.
Yeah,
Or I guess
that's
it
the
has
annoying-
this, but that's where the fucking hero goes.
That's the frustrating one. Yeah.
Mark, you can't build anything else.
mm,
Go away. Can't put it in the fighter box.
I'm gonna.
I've become a fighter.
I'm sick of this lord life.
I'm gonna get an tree.
You want to be first? You're already first player, Mark.
Yeah,
Are
but
you shit? Really?
I mean, you
I
could get a
need
free
my
quest
intrigue
if you really wanted
Cool.
intrigue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, that if he wants to waste the first player space,
I'm
that's
going
fine.
to go to Waterdeep Harbor.
Oh boy.
And which one do I
I
want to do?
swear.
I will do conscription.
Oh jeez.
I take 2 fighters and put them in my tavern, and I choose an opponent, and they get a fighter.
How nice.
Oh.
So a nice simultaneous-ish
Hey.
effect. It's not going to
Hey.
be you, Pally. I see what you
Why
have there.
Because you only need like one.
So?
Oh, I have.
I mean, look at Mark. Mark did it for you.
I like he has bolster city guard though. It's like he kind of needs the fighters just a tad.
But you would give him a free fighter for Arcana. Hey, Neo, my tavern is empty. I don't have people.
You don't require very much, and I'm worried about piety.
Neo,
The,
do I look
house-
pious to you?
I am going to give the fighter to Mark.
Yes.
You know why? It's because Mark built you that stupid building.
I will never forgive you.
Actually, that's mostly why it is. It's also because Mark needs some help with this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Does
7, 8,
he?
9.
Does he need help?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me.
Okay, I'm actually also gonna play an intrigue card,
Okay.
which is tax collection. Take 4 gold from the supply. Each opponent can choose to pay you 4 gold once to score 4 victory points.
So Pally gets
No.
4 gold, and each opponent can pay 4 gold to get.
Hold
victory
on.
points. 4
That
victory points.
and that.
I think I will do that, actually.
Oh,
I will put
wow.
a 5
Cool.
in, take a 1 out.
I
Wait,
won't pay you for.
Oh, jeez,
pay
Neo.
me.
Yeah, I won't pay you.
Oh, sorry, yeah, so you get.
Yeah. Doesn't go to the bank, buddy.
And then put that back in. Yeah.
Neo has
Out the
19
tax.
victory points now, though.
So you do get extra victory points at the end for each adventurer that's still left in your tavern, and for gold as well. That's listed on the sheet.
It's
here
every
as well.
2 gold that you have is
Every 2 gold
points.
gets you a victory point at the end. Every 1 adventurer left in your tavern at the end gets you a victory point. And I will take 4. Did you move me up 4?
I already
Someone moved me
moved you.
up 4. I was about to say.
I did it already. Okay, let me think. It's not my turn. Oh, actually, yeah, it is my turn because Pally.
It
Yeah,
is
it is your
your turn.
turn.
This thing.
I did tax.
Do I want to do this?
Don't evade your taxes.
Okay.
Takes a wizard.
Yes.
Okay, I will. Go to the Field of Triumph.
Okay.
Neo, my
2
favorite
fighters.
color is orange, not yours.
Well, I'm gonna reset the quest board.
Oh wow.
Why?
So those all get discarded up here.
Because he can.
Because I'm a prick.
Also, he really wants like he's fishing for a quest.
Am I?
You're
And then
fishing
you
for
get
a
to take a
better
quest.
Now
I
you get
gotta
to choose one of
think.
these.
Yeah, I gotta think.
One of those. I love that this is already better than Mark's.
Is it?
Yeah,
It doesn't require like freaking 10 fighters.
Wait, where does this go?
No, this stays
go
there,
here?
and you
Just
take
yeah,
the
you just
quest.
take your quest.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you can only get 1 priest a turn, but you can get 2 fighters a turn, so
That's true.
that's probably why.
okay.
Plot quest.
Oh, is that a plot quest?
And it's a really cheap one.
Whenever you take an action that provides a wizard, you can draw.
Oh,
an
we need to
intrigue.
keep this away from Pally. Because that can combo with his other quest.
Okay, reset the board.
Okay. Bring your people home. Mark is still first player for some reason.
Oh, wait, I'm not.
It's
I'm not
coming
right.
home. It's coming home.
Mark tried to steal one of my people. How rude.
Coming home.
Okay. So.
Okay. Y'all put the gems out.
A one on this, a one on this, and a one on these.
And
Oh, you get 3 on
What?
those.
yeah.
Yeah, why is that 4? That's 4. That's 1 too many.
There we go. Now it's not.
What? That was 3.
It was
That
4.
was 4
It should
originally.
be, so there should be a stack of 9.
That was 2 singles
Well,
and a
it's
double.
8, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So
Mm,
I'm just gonna walk over there
well, I get 2 points at
and
least.
get a stack of 9.
And he gets
So
11.
Mark's on 2, he goes to 11. You also get to take a quest.
Bishop,
Oh.
are you taking the 2?
I did.
That's nice. So I'm gonna just take this one.
Yeah, I
and
thought he.
Yeah.
How many quests can I have at the same time?
You can
As
have as
many as
many
you
as you
want.
want.
Oh, nice.
As many as can fit on the table total.
We need a bigger
Okay, well, that was exactly what I was going to do, so now I'm not too sure what my first move is.
table.
Nice.
Hmm. Man, the temptation to build the Spires of the Morning just because Pally needs so many goddamn
Priests.
clerics, yeah.
Though if you do, oh no.
What else have I got?
I have a feeling though that if you don't build something, Pally's gonna build something.
I know.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't get them because every time more
See,
than
Mark, if you
3
weren't
or
first
so.
player, I wouldn't be last player. I just want to say that.
I hate playing as the last player. And
You weren't the
so-
last player when I was the first player. You were second.
Yeah, but I like. So you see, being first is still better than being second.
I'm gonna go pick up a quest, and
And an
I'm gonna
intrigue.
take this one.
Oh wait, that's that's cheap, quite cheap.
And I also get an intrigue card with that.
You do.
Recruit paladins for Tur. Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quest and 2 gold.
Oh.
And it's this one. Because this is a especially because of the fucking clerics.
Yeah, it just gives you 3.
Yeah, it gives me 1 cleric net.
Ugh. Where is that really
Bishop
good
is
one?
building.
Oh, that's only 1 point. That's kind of sucky. Let's see. Take all the clerics, and I would get 2 points. That'd be a point generator, money generator. Intrigue generator is really tempting. Move me 1 point. Actually, wait. Don't do it yet. I would immediately... I can take the intrigue, though.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, Bishop needs a wizard to research chronomancy.
I love chronomancy.
But
Okay.
why?
Okay,
Move
so
me
now
1
I'll move
point.
you 1 point.
Yeah, just 1 point.
So Bishop goes up 1, she gets an intrigue and a wizard.
I don't get those things yet. I just
Wait.
built the place.
Oh no, not yet. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
I
to
just
actually
built
go
the
down
place.
to do
I
that.
was gonna say, why didn't I get mine?
My mistake.
No, Mark. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, look at that. It's all when purchased X happens. Keep stacking.
It's generators.
Yeah.
Generators are fun.
Okay.
It's Mr. First's turn.
I'm gonna play.
Jesus Christ, you're freaking.
Wait.
I don't like that that they put the hands right over the names. The only name I can read is my own because I only have my Lord card.
I'm gonna.
It's kind
Look
of
at the
weird, yeah.
icons.
Yeah, I'm
Everyone's
gonna play
hand is under their icon.
3 drinks.
Oh. Red Dragon Inn
Remove,
over here.
Remove one
thing from the opponent's tavern and place it
Oh,
in your
that's
tavern.
mean.
Thank
He
you.
steal
Oh.
one thing. He steals a wizard.
He steals my only person. Why did you steal it from Pally? He's about to complete a quest.
Oh my
I
god.
know why.
Okay, Pally.
Wow, Mark,
let's
good
have
job.
I didn't see these things.
Ha!
Good job, Pally.
Then give me back my wizard.
Can't. Wait. No.
What?
Then okay, let Pally finish a quest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you not going to
What the
finish your
fuck
quest?
just
Mark?
happened?
Mark likes to attack the weakest player.
Are you not going to finish your quest?
I couldn't because I only had one wizard and I needed two for my.
Yeah, you've done your action.
Yeah, you can still do
now
it
you can
after
complete
your
a quest.
action.
Every time you resolve the
Oh,
action you
really?
put
Oh,
inside them,
okay.
that's when you can complete your quest.
I'm gonna complete.
Jesus Christ.
You put
Move
it
your
here.
camera. You're like in the hand area, I
You put
think.
it
I
here.
am not. I am down here.
Actually, it's white, so it actually doesn't go there.
It's a permanent one, yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets 6 victory points, and whenever he takes an action that gives him a wizard, he can draw an intrigue.
That's. Wait, how many? 6?
6.
6. 11 to 17. And oh, and I have to pay 2 gold.
Yeah. Also, you have to put back all your people. These are
Yeah.
not yours anymore.
These are my friends.
They are not. You stole one of them.
They wouldn't.
Also, you put an
okay,
orange
we
one.
do that.
Why is it even possible to put them there?
Because they're just
Because
recolored
that's not an
bags.
infinite bag.
Yeah.
Only infinite bags keep things out.
And they can't be infinite, so game rule.
I'm also going to play an intrigue.
Oh boy.
It's going to be a crime wave.
It's the intrigue called Screw Bishop specifically.
Yeah, basically.
I take 2 rogues, and then I can give someone a rogue.
It's probably not gonna be me. Y'all like to help each other.
Actually, like, you seem like the best target for it, to be honest.
Yeah, because I need like 3, so.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a rogue bishop.
Hurrah. My tavern isn't as lonely as it was, Mark.
And that is me.
Oh yeah,
I do love that image though
Bishop.
of
Go away,
What?
Mark. I don't want to hear it.
I stole from you because it wouldn't matter to Pele because he could have taken all he needed with this one, and you.
I don't want to hear it,
can't.
Mark. I don't care about your
I have
logic.
a reason.
I don't
didn't
care
know
about
the
your
reason,
reasoning.
Now I have one.
The only reason I can see is I'm gonna be mean to Bishop. That's the only reason I see.
sure it's fun playing board games. What the fuck was fucking there, Fields of Triumph.
Why don't you take
Taking some
another
warriors.
wizard for free?
Yeah, I can't fucking think this.
Thank
Fett-
you.
Fett Boba Fett.
Do you really want to help
Um,
Mark though?
I'm gonna take wizards.
He doesn't have that much yet.
Yeah, but he now has the quest that gives him free stuff every time he takes a wizard.
Huh?
Anytime. Well, it says you take an action, so I guess you don't get.
Yeah, I think this is not really an action.
Yeah, it's Pally's action, not yours.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I gotta mute? Zelda chat.
You're getting all the boosts.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna complete a quest.
Hurrah!
Okay.
Well, I actually technically have a choice.
Do you?
It's gonna be the skullduggery one.
So that's 4 rogues, a fighter, and a wizard.
Would be really useful if you had intrigue cards.
Yeah, they're hard to come by.
I mean, now they're not. Now we
When
just
everyone keeps taking them.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
You can get
and
them fairly
I think
passively.
we're gonna keep doing this.
basically.
and then bishop.
Wait, Pally, what did you need? You needed a. Oh, dang it! I should have. Oh, Pally, you could have gotten a free entry card, by the way.
Oh, but
It's too late
need-
now.
no,
you
I
need to
for
worry.
this I needed fighters.
Oh, that's right. You needed fighters, so it didn't matter. Let's think.
I like how
Yeah.
we have Mark's Bishop's area of town. We got Mark's area of town, and me and Pally are just like, what are buildings? They sound
What's the building?
Speaking of,
What's the bricks?
gonna do this.
Oh, so again, intrigue and first player.
I just don't want. I hated going last.
Oh no.
Boy, you should not have. You two should not have said this way.
It's
Mark
just gonna
always
go back and forth.
Yeah, you
Probably.
two both hate going last.
I don't. Mark doesn't go last. He goes second.
He also hates going second. He hates everything but first.
Oh my goodness.
So I really want to play Twilight Imperium with him now. He'd pick the initiative card every single time, despite the fact that all it does is makes you go first. I mean, it's very useful, but it's still like, okay.
Okay.
All right, so now it's Waterdeep Harbor. Mark first.
Oh,
Where are you
He's
yeah.
gonna
Simon?
knock Bishop away and go first city.
I know somehow he'll do it.
Oh.
What?
No, I couldn't. I couldn't. I think I'm
I
gonna.
think he says that like someone's offered him more cake, and he's like, "Oh no, I couldn't.
I'm gonna take 4 gold.
Are you gonna pay that to me?
No.
Why not?
I
No.
am
You could get 4 victory points.
What? You don't have that anymore. That was a
Oh, is it
one-time
not
only.
at any point?
What?
Okay. Well, then y'all evaded taxes, so you're gonna go to jail.
But that was a
Send my
one-time
regards to
only
Yoshi.
thing.
Okay, everyone clear up.
Send my regards to Yoshi.
Put the victory points out here, and then the 3 for.
The generator.
Oh, yeah.
No one did it yet.
Yeah, I'm.
Trying to. The problem is they're all in a big stack.
Oh.
There you go. There's 3. Someone go put those up.
How about we just, like, all put them out?
Okay.
Is nobody gonna put it there?
Well,
I just.
it was hard. It was off screen. And y'all were stacking or whatever. Okay.
It's going to annoy me. There.
Let me think. Okay.
Buildings!
I get 4 victory points.
Oh look, it's the fighter version. Except it
Now
gets
all
turned
the
to-
generators are out.
Who shuffled these tiles?
The game. Okay.
When purchased, place 4 gold on this.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Gold doesn't stack.
No.
It does. I just.
It
have-
doesn't.
How much did this
It-
building cost? It cost 4. So I'm gonna put
I hate
this
it.
back and take 1. Yeah.
Stack. Come on.
Okay.
Missed a second.
Um.
I'm gonna play Castle Wars.
Just slam pick. Castle Waterdeep.
I think I am gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quest and
Oof. That's a big one. Requires
It
a lot of
is.
wizards.
oh,
Bastards. But he wants to get wizards.
He does want to get
And-
wizards.
I'm gonna get an intrigue
Rashemi.
card.
What's Rashemi?
The Rashemi, it's a race.
Oh.
Isn't it that one actor, Steve Buscemi?
Yes.
Wow.
An alliance with the berserkers of Rashemen might.
Or is it the
Oh, what?
Rashmen?
The
It would
the
be the
Rashman.
Rashmen.
They're very fast.
Alliance with the sushi. Okay.
Anime sushi. I am going to play. I was thinking of playing an intrigue card, but now I'm not so sure.
Intriguing.
I'm going to go to the Grinning Lion Tavern, take 2 rogues.
I'm gonna buy the caravan cord.
You can't.
You can't.
You can.
Fuck!
It's your build.
Pally, you have to let go of this hope that Visual won't build everything.
Just because I want this whole line to be my
That's a
color
building.
doesn't mean anything. That might be my that might be my true goal of the game.
I've never learned how to carpenter.
Hey Pally, if you
Yeah,
want to
maybe-
build something, there is an easy way to do it.
Oh,
I mean, honestly, that makes sense for me.
yeah, there's a character that gets 6 victory points for every building they control at the end of the game.
Oh.
Really? Yo, can I have that character? Yo, I want that
Bisho.
one.
That could very
Frick.
easily be Bisho, sitting on 18
Yeet!
victory points right now.
So Pally is now first player, and you
He's
get Pally,
yeeted.
you get an entry card.
Yay!
Oh boy. So,
Wow.
let me think.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Visual.
If she is that character, that's a problem. It also explains why she's been doing nothing but
No,
building buildings.
I mean, look, I really wanted Piney for a reason, but I didn't know that that character could give me buildings. Anyway, does anyone want to give me some priests? Because I'll sure take them.
Take a
What?
priest from the supply.
From
and
the
place it in a
supply
tavern.
plate. Each point. Oh, can choose to give you priests once to score 5.
That's a lot of
I
points.
Wouldn't.
I'm gonna
and
choose
I
to not do
won't.
that based on the fact that I don't have
You
any.
don't have any priests.
No, thank
None
you.
of us do.
I do.
Neo does,
Oh.
but he
I
has
have
like
one cleric.
the one.
Or is it? Oh. From the angle I was looking at, the fucking light made it look like they were all orange.
Hey Perry, how does it feel to not see these things and don't get chosen because of this? Be happy that I didn't steal your wizard. This one.
Oh yeah,
See-
because
see,
this is actually your view.
Mark, you are taunting Pally. I'm the one who's mad at you
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
What?
I just hated that Pelly is the reason.
I'm
the
dying.
reason he placed it
I
there,
mean,
and I didn't
you were
see them.
told that it was gonna happen.
I'm dying.
What? Yeah,
Like,
that's
Oh,
It
man.
would have made no difference.
Yeah.
In the end.
yeah.
I'm still dying.
He had double wizard by the time he
Mm,
cashed in the quest.
Lazards.
My turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
you can't go first.
um,
I'm already Tracer. Please kill
We
me
can,
for that.
but we can
Tracer.
all work together to block Pally out of getting an intrigue.
I'm just gonna play.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad because my plan was to play an intrigue card.
Good faith.
Oh, take 2 clerics from supply, and then choose an opponent. Do they get a cleric?
Pelly, you are so nice to me, so take one.
That's
And
actually
Wait,
very nice.
he's nice to you because he hasn't
The-
done anything to you.
the
That's
thing
what you
is-
consider nice.
The thing is, Neo would have could have completed the
Oh,
quest,
wow.
and Bishop could have completed.
I also
the
love
quest.
that Mark didn't need any priests.
Yeah. I just want to have some.
He felt a little too demonic.
Yeah.
Neo, you can make a stoplight.
I know. I actually really want to. Like, I'm just working out the order of what I'm doing with these cards.
Oh man.
I definitely want to play an intrigue.
Cool.
So since you suggested Bishop, yes, I'll play an intrigue. I'll play 3 drinks and I'll
Of
take one
course.
piece. I'll take your
It's
cleric.
always me. It's always
Ooh.
me.
And
Always. Now
do
and
you seal
forever.
the gate to the Cyric's realm?
Do I seal the gate to Cyric's realm? Is the question.
I mean,
I
you
mean,
don't have to if you
Why
don't want
not?
to.
It's the same as the other thing, only with more points.
There is a reason why I might not. Hmm.
There is a reason why I might not.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I will seal the gate to Cyric's realm. That costs me
Congratulations.
2
Oh, it's a
clerics
20 points.
and all my money for 20 victory points, please.
39.
I'm getting why it makes sense for this game to have a scripted version on the workshop.
I didn't want to pick that up just in case it was like jank as all hell.
Yeah. I ended up picking up this one and the scripted one, just in case. And also one that was like by a guy whose username is a fucking crit magnet.
That's pretty good.
That's a story right there.
So it just says buy a fucking crit magnet.
Pally's turn.
Yes. Fuck y'all.
So next turn we all get 1 additional agent because it's turn 5.
We
Or
do.
next
Mhm.
round, sorry.
Nice.
Hold on, what was I gonna do?
It's not play an entry card.
Okay, so this is But there's also only 2 fighters, and I don't really need the wizards, so
You could
no, I'm
reset the
just gonna
quest.
go for normal fighters.
Yeah,
2 fighters.
don't help Mark.
Yeah, there's no reason to. I don't need the wizards.
And now, Waterdeep Harbor.
I'll take a wizard and an intrigue.
Just taking a wizard and an intrigue.
Yeah.
And you don't get the extra thing because you're not paying taxes to yourself.
No.
Wait, huh?
What?
I don't get
Didn't I
the-
last turn? Didn't I? Wait, what did I do? No,
You-
I didn't go there.
You
Okay.
put
you did,
intrigue.
yeah.
Oh,
Pally went there last
You
turn.
wanted to, but then you decided to fuck me.
yeah. What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
how
heard
about
me.
that, Buck? You're like, yeah.
No lube.
What?
Who's? Wait,
You!
okay. Now I'm gonna do it. Okay.
So he takes 2 fighters and a wizard.
I guess if I'd chosen that, he would have gotten only one of those.
I am going
I
to go
only need
to
one of those.
the plinth and get the cleric. And now we return all our pieces.
Woo.
Everyone gets an extra one from here.
Where's my other dude?
It's
One.
here.
2, 3.
Where? Oh.
And
Oh,
I
that's
put
what you
the-
meant.
I put the extra VP on the Weymouth.
Rad.
And you
One,
also did this thing good.
2,
Yep, it's all been done.
3, 4.
I feel like it would make sense to
Yeah.
try to at least somewhat stack these now.
No, we can
Or
just.
oh,
It's
okay.
just 3.
5 and
Two.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
Did it.
8. Perfect.
Okay, and it's Pally to go first.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
Fuck.
Is he going to build the thing that he wanted to
Am
build?
Is he
I?
finally gonna build a thing?
Oh, he's going to build a thing.
He's gonna
I have
build a
discovered
thing.
bricks. What
But
if?
Pally hasn't built
what
anything.
if-
He doesn't know what to do.
What if I put
Pally,
this
no!
in?
You're gonna ruin my alley! Pally!
What the fuck? Okay, now I know what you mean. This thing zips around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place
Why
it
are
here. I'm good.
you
Take your
Pally?
1 point.
Pick your own corner.
Pally, it's 1 victory point.
And now 2 fighters are placed here.
Oh wow.
Whoa,
Nice.
Nice-oo. Nice-oo desu.
that's pretty good.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, that was my. Wait. Wait, no,
was
that
Pally's
got
turn,
me. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't pay.
Visual, your turn.
I didn't pay yet.
Pay.
Yeah, don't forget to pay.
Yes, you do kind of need to do that.
You guys would have got. You almost let me get away with that.
Yeah,
No.
I don't think anyone.
I've been paying.
uh,
Why do you think I
looks
have
at
like
your
no money?
Me neither. Yeah.
I have 0.
Oh,
Well, y'all have been
Oh,
spending. What do you mean, Mark? You have no money. You have a 5.
no, yeah, I have no money. My plans are on hold because of this. Oh, Tower of Luck. Nice.
Wasn't there like a quest that was something at the Tower of Luck?
Possibly, yeah. It's Bishop, it's your turn.
I love that that quest existed even though it wasn't built yet.
Man, Neo really ruins me because he stole
Oh, we're taking
priest.
that priest.
You are so rude. You're a
You can
mean
just
boy.
go to the plinth and get a priest.
Yeah, but then I still can't do a quest, Neo. Let me think.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you need to.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Great. I'm going to play an intrigue.
This is happening, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Real estate deal.
Discard a building under your control that does not currently have a dude on it.
Yep.
And choose a building in the builder's hall and put it into play, or basically just swap buildings.
Wow.
Say goodbye to the points generator. It wasn't that useful anyway. Someone remove the points. They're hard to remove. That goes bye-bye.
Why didn't you discard the Dragon's Tower? Because.
Well, you say bye-bye, it gets swapped. So it gets put back here.
Oh, it's swapped?
Yeah, choose, replace that building. Oh, no, discard. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it
it's
doesn't
discard.
get. There's actually no discard pile for buildings, which is.
Oh yeah, they didn't expect that.
I guess I'll just chuck it there.
Yeah.
In memory.
In
Oh.
the memory. Wait, we can put it under the other thing. Because I
It just built.
I just built on it. There we go. There we go.
My turn.
That was
yes.
weirdly jank.
Yeah, it's really jank.
I am gonna
Not build.
play.
Cool.
You started?
And hey, Neo,
Ooh.
Ooh.
have fun with it.
I have to.
What?
It's a mandatory
It's a
quest.
mandatory quest.
What? These hands are so badly placed.
Yeah, they're
I
not
have
good.
to foil the Zentarim before I can continue.
What's a Zentarim?
Oh, cool. Fucking this card is also. So the quests. If you alt them, they're different.
Oh,
like,
wait, that's
alt
why you did that.
directions.
That makes sense.
Oh, I never alt things. I always zoom in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, oh, they're actually the same alt, but this one is like, oh god, this is so stupid. If you turn one, the other one is wrong.
Yeah.
It's because it's an intrigue card, and intrigue cards are a different thing.
Neil,
quests are
It's because
horizontal,
it's
intrigue are
intrigue,
vertical.
and it has to make you uncomfortable.
Yes.
Well, I was going to not play an intrigue card, but then Mark did that, and now I don't have much of a choice.
Wow.
I'm kidding, Pally. I'm not actually going to.
Wow.
I am going to go to.
Playing in 3 cards.
The Cliff Watching. I will take Ambush Artomolin. Unfortunately, that goes underneath my other stuff because
And then 3 card. I gave you.
mandatory is still there and intrigue.
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay.
Hallie, now is your time to shine. You can finally do it.
Do
Okay,
it.
hold on. Let me actually check what exactly would be the best play right now.
You haven't even thought about your play.
I have. That's just all this shit happens, and I have to remember it.
I have to play a card, but I can't remember which one.
Call for adventurers. Take from the supply and place them in your tavern. Each opponent takes from the supply and places it in his or her tavern.
So Pally
Oh.
gets 2, everyone gets 1.
Yeah,
Well,
of
thank
any
you.
color. I'm pretty sure this means they can be different colors for me too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be any
Can
color.
I when can I finish my quest?
You have to place
After
a person.
you play an agent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the order is you play an agent, you trigger the effects of the agent being in play, then you can complete a quest.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna complete the quest Recruit Paladins for Tur,
For Tur.
which means I
Who's
need to
Tur?
use
Tier.
it's
Yes.
almost German for door.
Recruit
yeah, it
paladins for
is.
door?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 clerics.
They need bouncers.
Oh.
And
Yeah, take a gold.
And he gets 10 victory points and 3 clerics.
which means I will these go away.
Hey,
Oh, oops.
Mark and Pally
I
are
get one of these.
tied.
Oh yeah. On
I keep these.
yeah.
Okay, and this goes here. God damn it.
Okay.
Did you move my thing?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Let's
Thanks.
see. You're welcome. I'm gonna complete my big brain play. And get 2 rogues and a cleric to finish the loot crypt whatever. Just put it there.
Loot the crypt of Chardonnay.
Of
7
Shantae!
victory-
Shantae!
Shantae! It costs
7 victory points, 1 intrigue, and draw a quest from the deck.
1, 2, and 5.
So you
someone
just
didn't
immediately get that into your thing.
someone didn't discard their intrigue.
What?
There we go.
There
Oh,
was
sorry,
an
that was
intrigue
mine.
sitting in the
Oh, I
middle
was
of the
like,
table.
why is
I'm
there an intrigue
sorry,
here?
I didn't think of it. I haven't played Intrigue in a while.
Yeah.
And
Intrigue.
draw a quest from the deck.
And
Yes.
did someone move my points?
Which is
I-
discard quest.
Ah no, my quest! There we go.
God. Jesus.
It didn't
Okay.
flip. Did someone move my points?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god, whenever you buy a building, you score 4.
Yo, that sounds like me!
shame we worked out who you were already.
I did. I picked this at random.
Yeah,
know.
that's the whole thing. She got this randomly just now.
Oh yeah.
That is.
It helps
fuck-
me.
That is,
It helps me
wow.
want to buy buildings, even though I
Is there
should
an
be doing
intrigue where
freaking
you
quests. I
there
honestly
an
should be
intrigue
doing
where you
quests. I
can
don't know
remove,
what I'm doing. I really
like-
need to be doing freaking piety
I'm-
quests.
I'm gonna play, take
Rad,
the
because
gold
I
Take a
get
shit ton of money.
money.
That was that. Yeah, that was updated. This round is just longer because of 3 things.
and
Yep.
I'm gonna finish a quest. And
Which
it's
one?
the recruit for Blackstaff Academy. I need this,
2 wizards, a fighter, a rogue, and
this,
4
and
gold.
I really need to be doing the piety quest. What the frick am I doing?
Okay. Oh, and I get
You
three,
get 3 wizards and 6
wizards.
victory points. Did someone give him the give him the points?
Oh, I can
how
do
many?
it. 4.
6.
Oh, 6.
And you're the Knight of the Shield.
He's yellow.
So this is
Um,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
was this an action that
What?
gave
Yes.
me a wizard?
You can't complete more than 1. No.
No, it was
An
a
action
quest,
is-
not an action.
You playing
Sad.
your agent.
Sad. Yeah, I basically did play it.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upside down.
Okay. Yeah. but-
Hi. I'm annoying.
Hi, annoying. I'm dad.
Wow.
Hi, Dad.
Okay.
Please don't leave.
What?
I'm gonna go to the Grinning Lion Tavern, picking up 2 rogues.
That's a what?
That's a cleric that was in the rogue thing for some reason.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
I feel like it would be creepier if there was a rogue in the clerics.
Then I will complete my mandatory quest.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy those 2 points.
So 2 whole points.
I'm
wonderful-
gonna move you to
That's quite
41.
expensive with a wizard.
That's why they're annoying mandatory quests.
Yeah.
Okay. Pally, you got a 3rd dude this round.
Where did you place the mandatory quest?
Uh, in my completed quest pile.
Oh God!
Oh, yeah,
It's
it is
okay.
a quest. Oh.
I know. I think you technically put
Intrigue.
that. I think you technically put that in the discarded. Oh, yeah, it is a
Yeah.
quest.
counts-
So yeah, you should keep it in the quest. No, you should keep it in the quest pile.
It's not a quest that has like a listed.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have a
rewards.
type.
Oh, then yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't put it in
so-
the intrigue. Yeah.
It's
Wait,
So I
big
just get
now.
2 points.
What is play at Waterdeep?
No,
now?
they moved it already, Neo.
Oh, it's. Oh,
Wait, did you-
Yeah,
move my
I moved that to 41. Yes.
Okay.
How dot it? No, just kidding.
Fairly.
Ali, it's your last guy. Are you
We
gonna
got
take?
an extra dude.
Are you gonna take player 1 again?
Protect it. Hey, you would get an entry card.
That is card. It's not the only way to get an entry card.
Well, it is. Oh, that's true.
It's
You
the most efficient
Yeah.
to stop Bisho from buying more buildings.
Yeah.
Can I afford more
You'll find a way.
buildings? Okay.
Yes, you absolutely can. You could just get 4 gold from here.
What
and
if
then you can
Pally? What
immediately-
if Pally takes the gold?
She's trying to
Okay.
shift you away from the buildings. I think she is the person that gets the
Okay.
bonuses.
I'm thinking.
Okay. I really need to do piety quest for one thing, but okay.
You've been saying that all game, but you've not been working towards it at all.
Because you
You have
guys
no
are
intention
mean!
of doing it.
I was working for it! You're the one that stole my priest, Neo!
Yeah,
Ugh.
that's fair.
Oh my goodness.
I did do that, didn't I?
Yes, that was you. Neo, I would have been had this quest done. Had you
Good.
not,
See,
like...
I was helping.
Okay. Helping what? Helping who?
The rest of the table.
Okay.
Okay,
There's currently no way to play an intrigue card, sadly, because the harbor's full.
I'm gonna take 2 gold and a quest. How much gold do I have? Okay, so put
Don't forget 5.
what?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
a
he's-
5
he's-
here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
You take 2, it goes to 6, so you get a 5.
yeah. I should have just put yeah. Blah. I'm gonna take this one.
Decent one. Ooh,
And
You can't
see,
you
here's the
just
thing. Do I want to complete that now?
you
Complete
can.
what?
I can complete that.
Oh, your alliance with the Rashemi. You can, yeah.
You
10
know
points to take a
what?
quest from the inn.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, so you are the Silver Stars, so 10 points.
Fab.
We're on 17.
And I get a
7.
quest. Which one's the? That's the one.
No, from here.
What?
It says from the inn.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
face
I should have
upwards.
looked at that.
I thought that's what you were looking at.
Well, I guess I'm gonna take this one.
Expose the red wizard spies.
I'm red.
That's racist.
Yeah.
I hope you're gonna do that one.
I know, right? Dissension in my ranks.
For sure.
I'm scratching my eyes. Okay. Let's see. Mm. Let's think. Having the big think. And see, I'm like scared to get resources because you guys are just gonna steal them with your stealing entry card. You guys kept stealing people from me. I'm gonna,
What
you know, I'm gonna
entry
play it.
cards?
I'm gonna play it safe.
Taking 4 monies.
I am gonna take a wizard.
He's not taking player 1.
Shocked,
Spooky.
but he also gets an entry card.
I have plans.
Oh dear.
Are you gonna take the thing or?
I guess he doesn't
I
want
alre-
it.
already
It's
did.
Nia's turn.
Yeah, I'm just having a think.
Really?
A think tank.
Okay, I guess.
Why? What do you think I should take? I actually want to know.
No, I'm not talking about you.
You mean Mark?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't take an entry card.
Yeah.
Wait,
Pally, if you weren't so weird, he
entry
would have
cards?
forgot.
Still want to be fair.
wait,
You took a
why-
wizard, Mark.
Yeah, you took a
took
wizard.
with an action.
Oh,
You've been asking
Why
about-
you did that?
it's like the entire game you've been like, does this count? Does this count? And the first time it actually counts, you're like, I
You
just
don't
don't
do
care.
it.
The hilarious thing was he could have did this and got 2 free fighters because that is his building.
Pally, you're player
Huh?
1, aren't you?
thank you, Pelly.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Neo, you're player last.
I want to say I'm only going to take player 1 because otherwise someone else is going to take player 1 from the group here. So,
I think
Well,
that was his plan.
well, Mark, to be fair, Bishop would have taken it before you anyway. So
But she already is player 1.
I'm not.
No.
Pally's
Not-
player 1.
Pally's player
I'm
1,
player
Pelly's
1.
player 1.
Also, why would I
yeah.
want to be player 1? I want resources.
so that you can build. I'm going to take player 1
Okay.
and an intrigue card.
Pelly, can I?
And well, no, my turn's not over yet.
Yeah.
I complete a quest.
Oh, ooh,
I complete Ambush Artomorlin, the one I picked up while I was still under the effects of the
Mandatory
quest.
quest.
Your accountant fished this one out of the fucking paperwork.
Yep. So I get 8 victory points and 4 gold.
Oh please.
Is literally
thought
all the
for-
gold I have.
I thought for a second it said herpes instead of Harper's.
Wow. Neo's in charge of the herpes. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
sec.
Ellie.
No. We're out. We have to do this.
Oh, yeah. I thought we were already in the next turn, and
No.
yeah.
We're not.
But even then, it would be yeah. Oh wow, I'm confused today.
Oh, okay. You're doing other things.
Sure.
I'm thinking.
Think faster.
No.
Okay.
Think slower.
Oh. Freaking. If y'all didn't steal my resources, I wouldn't have to stoop to this, but I do. Also, who owns this?
Oh fuck, that's me. Yeah, obviously I don't know how to build.
The people.
I forgot to put
The
my.
people
I
own
forgot to
it.
put my fucking I forgot to put it on the plaque. Built by the Silver Stars.
Oh! I'm gonna
Oh?
big brain play this. Where's my person? Frickin' yes.
Oh.
Okay,
Taking a.
taking a wizard.
Put them on the goddamn snake points. I'm gonna go mad here. There's no reason not to. Especially because if you put it here, it's like right over exactly what's happening.
See, Neo,
Okay.
there is actually a very good reason not to.
It's
Okay,
annoying me.
It makes you mad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna complete a quest. It's the wrong one, but whatever. So I pay.
What? Wait. So okay, then which one are you doing?
What? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
Oh, fucking!
I put it right
When
here.
you say it's the wrong one, I'm like, what?
Oh, don't think about what I say. Okay, so I
Spends
got
2 wizards and
Oh.
4 gold
and
to gain a wizard.
yeah.
4 points. I'll get those for you.
Thank you.
And you get one of your
One of my people
guys
back.
When does this play?
Now because
So-
it's a action pool, not a Waterdeep Harbor
Oh
thing.
yeah.
So I can
It goes,
basically
it goes to the agent pool, but the turn's over.
No, but I can still play it.
No, Waterdeep happens after everything else.
Yeah, but it's still
Yeah,
like
but
basically it's an agent.
You can't.
Think about yeah.
Okay, this sounds like something that would be in those special rules.
Oh boy.
When all agents have been assigned and possibly reassigned.
Technically,
okay,
it's-
no,
it's
you're
an
right. You're
agent
right.
that's
no,
not
no,
assigned.
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But which
'cause
one?
That would be weird, just ending with an agent in your thing.
It's because Waterdeep's this weird exception.
Yeah. It's a tricky bit.
Time magic has unlimited potential. Well, clearly it does. Masamune.
I'm taking this back, and I'm going to. Actually, frick, maybe I shouldn't have taken that one back. Oh, whatever.
Money!
I need money. I
So
need money
you
for the other
took him
quests I
out
need
of
to
it
do.
and put him back into it.
Yeah, but I got free
She
money.
just wants to
He,
get
he
money.
basically walked out of the shop,
Go
turned
back!
around, and went back.
No, I put on a disguise, you see!
And I.
Well, actually, this fits because that was supposed to be time magic.
Haha!
You just did it again.
Haha!
It's fate.
I'm gonna
Pretty.
pick this to fight. Wait,
so was it?
wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Fighters and a wizard, and now I'm not quite as stupid. I'm gonna get one intrigue card. What? Now I have 2 of those.
That happens.
And I'm gonna finish.
I play 2 dashes.
I'm gonna finish my infiltrate Hollister circle.
Oh shit, he can
And
now.
It take
Wow.
me. I
That gets marked 25.
How about
and
no? Okay.
23 goes to 48.
and I have to pay 2 golds. Where's the gold? There's the gold. 1, 2, and that's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, now what the fuck? I have this problem that I for some reason listen to the other people playing, so I don't think of what I'm gonna do.
But Pally, you could maybe luck out and get a really good quest.
Why don't you just take a cleric?
Wait, what do you have?
Because it's actually not the best play.
Or fighters? Do you need?
Actually, also not the best play.
Well, like he could take fighters, or
everything
he
you
could take
can
fighters
do.
from himself.
Oh yeah, you could.
I'm gonna take.
these.
Oh, I didn't notice that
Mhm.
Neo took rogues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
also would have preferred rogues.
Well, that screws over my plan. And the other fighters, the other rogues thing is also taken.
Yep.
You need clerics. So,
Yeah, I know,
yeah.
but yeah, sure.
But you can also, you might luck out and get a better quest.
Yeah, I kind of need to work on these.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
He got a sugar
2
cube.
clerics. Pally, you only 3 clerics to go.
Okay. Return your pieces. I'll do the builder's pool.
And we need 4
More
gold.
money.
1.
That's actually the
2,
real reason I got rid of
3,
that one building, because that was annoying every time.
4.
And 2 fighters. Oh
What?
god, fuck. I don't know how to building.
It's hard being a
You
landlord,
really
isn't it,
don't.
Pally? Wow.
I just want to imagine all of yours are like out of brick and mortar and everything, and mine is like this shack made out of sticks.
Okay, gold doesn't stick, but figures do.
Well, because
No,
they're
they
squares.
don't. This is because of a snap point.
Oh,
They're
it's a snap.
squares.
Why is a snap point here?
Because
Oh,
of
for
the card.
No, there's a snap point for. Is it the card or is
This is the snap point for the card.
Neo, it's your
Cool.
turn.
See? Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm having to think.
see. I must stack.
One of Neo's people is dead.
Yeah, it was sad. Whatever.
Well, now it's on the thing where you're supposed to put your guy.
It'll play an intrigue.
Oh.
What the fuck are you doing with my building?
What's your intrigue, Neo? I'm scared.
Intrigue is graduation day.
Oh boy.
I'll take 2 wizards, and someone else gets 1 wizard.
Oh,
Now, who doesn't need wizards?
Me.
I don't need wizards.
That's true, he doesn't.
Seriously, I don't need wizards.
Wow,
I only
Neo's
need
smart because
wizards.
none of us need wizards except for Pally. He needs
I
one.
know, that's kind of nuts.
Oh, wow.
Now, the big brain move would be to still give it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Pally.
That's
What?
Are you? Wow.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not like Pally can do that quest for a while.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of turns, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep, 2 more rounds after this one. So your turn now, Pally.
Oh boy.
Isn't it funny that Pally doesn't have any intrigue cards? He's the only one who doesn't have any intrigue cards.
Actually, Pally, you could do that quest.
What?
I don't. I mean, your own building.
Yeah, but not right now.
Oh, that
I
yeah.
don't have the rogues for it, but I am gonna get that.
Oh, dang it! I shouldn't have said anything.
Gonna pick up 4 fighters.
I knew I was gonna do that. I was just like, I can't do the quest yet.
Okay, Visha.
It's hard. It's
Just
a
block
hard
all the rogues'
decision.
forehead.
It has a fine.
Move me up 5 victory points.
House of the Moon and take 1 face west. Wow, that's
It's a
Visual the real
generator.
estate agent.
Put a cleric on that as well.
Yeah.
So she's got 24 points from buildings.
It. You're begging on like this lore that I need to have.
Neo. Wait, are you're saying?
Wait.
it's a character,
Did we
right?
replenish this last turn, or is this already
Yeah,
replenished?
there's a character.
Did we?
Yeah, we did replenish that.
Yeah, we did because we replenished the fighters. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a character which is at the end of the game scores 6 for every building you control, and all Bishop's done this game is build buildings. So
Because
if
I
she's not that character, she's literally.
No, I just want to
Level
finish
best
this
anyway.
alley. I want to own the alley. This is Waterdeep.
This is Monopoly.
It's
I'm
Waterdeep.
gonna take a quest and.
By
to
the way, I
go-
need to pay for that building, which was 3. So
Oh,
we
yeah.
keep forgetting to mention that.
I don't.
And
I'm
gonna
honest and pay
pick
for my
this
buildings.
one.
Expose the Red Wizard spies.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Did I get my 2 gold? No, I didn't. 1, 2. Neo. Let me just open my window.
I am going to play another intrigue.
Wow. Neo needs to calm
I am going to
down.
play sample wares. I get to assign one of my unused
Whoa.
dice to a building that hasn't been built yet. I'm
What?
going to use it.
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Dag.
And I get the effects of that as though it was normal. So I get a cleric
Wow.
And one of the face
and
up
a quest.
Oh boy.
One face up quest.
And face up quest. And I'm going to take Thin the City Watch.
Man, what is Waterdeep and why does it suck?
What even is a Waterdeep?
It's a deep water.
Yeah, I think I forgot to say that earlier. I was thinking like, man, imagine being the people that named this place.
The Wizards of the Coast?
Oh my god! I just
Rude.
oh my god! Fucking the wizards were at the coast and they and saw the water was deep.
Oh my god! So there's a guy online that does like badly translated Magic the Gathering cards, where you just put it through like 18 translators until you get to the very end of it. And one of his
Pally, no. Pally, why?
one of the cards that came out of that also for some reason translated Wizard of the Coast
Oh my god!
because
Wow.
it's got the copyright thing on that, and it translated as Coast Guard Souvenirs Incorporated. I was like, holy shit, that is so good.
That's amazing.
Souvenirs.
That's amazing.
Coast Guard Souvenirs.
Pele, what are you doing?
I'm confronting the Xanathar,
He is.
Nice.
Oh boy.
and I need 3 gold.
Consider him confronted. And you get 20 points.
Oh.
which goes you from 27 to 47.
Jeez.
Wow, it's all bunched up over here,
I
isn't
hate
it?
you guys. Also, Pally stole my building. How rude.
Oh shit, I forgot something. It was something optional though, so rip me, I guess.
Yep, rip. I'm going to... play an intrigue.
At this point, I've just given up.
I
Hey,
will...
you,
You don't have any intrigue cards, Pally!
Yeah, that I have actually given up.
I request assistance.
Take 2 fighters. Each opponent can then give you a fighter for 3 victory points.
Does anyone
I
wanna do
mean,
it?
I can't.
Oh, well.
I choose not to.
Ugh, y'all are rude.
Bork.
It's not like he needs them, right?
It's like bolster the city guard.
yeah, I'm gonna give you one.
Oh,
Really?
yay!
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, he just wants to pull ahead of y'all.
He takes a small victory so
takes
he can
the
get
lead.
them.
Hey, why wouldn't you?
Oh, and I can complete a quest. Finally! I did it!
Piety! Oh.
Uh.
That's not gold.
Yeah.
That's a space station.
You get
Okay,
8
so-
points.
Yay, move me up 8 points.
So just to be sure, completing this piety quest doesn't go towards completing a piety quest,
No.
No.
right?
No. If only. Okay.
I'm gonna get 2 rogues.
Ticking the hogs.
They really should have called this the Rogues Gallery.
That's copyrighted.
By what? By names for villains?
I don't have an action, so it's Pally's turn.
Wow. Oh, you don't. Oh.
Yeah, it turns out Sample Wares
Yeah.
puts away one of my guys.
Oh man. But you basically get the intrigue turn or whatever. So you're still in.
Yeah, that's that as well. I do get 2 more actions at the end of all this, so
Wait, Neo, why?
Because
Don't you?
he has an intrigue that lets him do it. He played an intrigue specifically to
yeah.
do it, basically.
Hold on. Think thunk.
Think tank.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah, the rogues are gone again. I guess
it's almost
that
as if Mark's doing it on purpose while also benefiting himself.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, not yet.
I mean, Pally, what would 2 points do for me? Oh, I guess it's only 1
I
cleric.
mean,
That's kinda dumb.
it's either I get a cleric, or I get a cleric and you get 2 points. It's your turn. Just get more money again.
No! I need things... I don't want to help Mark, though. I have an idea. Starting player. And an intrigue.
The cool thing is, if you then decide to build the thing that my guy snuck into,
I
it's
forgot to
still
put
there.
the quest away. Oh, no, wait, it doesn't go there.
You completed it. I'm pretty sure you completed it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get 2 fighters.
and a wizard.
And
Hazard.
a whip.
I mean, he's getting there slowly to bolster the city guards.
Just a second.
I think that's everyone's pieces, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was weird. Okay.
Mark,
What
Mhm.
happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
really? You're
Oh.
forgetting it again.
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking next time I'm
The
not
thing
gonna
is,
remind
I-
you.
I
Wow, what a
picked this
threat.
With the thought in mind that I get
To
into
do that.
And then just
Ah.
forgot.
You're never gonna get to play all of these.
No, but I want to.
Okay, that's Neo twice now.
It's me twice. So
Do we get
I'm-
anything for intrigue cards if we have them left?
No,
Yeah.
there's no bonus for entry
Aw.
cards in your hand.
I am going to, with my first dude,
Dude.
go to the shop and buy 4 gold.
Why don't you?
Yeah, why don't
take
you just get a
I-
5, Neo?
one and
Well, there's a reason for this, actually.
oh,
Because I'm about to complete a quest where I spend 4 gold.
Oh.
okay.
Well, now I'm confused.
No, you
So
are
I-
not.
So I'm going to then complete this quest. So cleric, rogue, fighter, and the 4 gold I literally just picked up, hence why I didn't use the other ones. So I can just go straight back in. To get 4 rogues and 9 victory points.
You are green. That's
58.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, Neo's turn is over. Next turn is Neo.
Yes, no, it's... Long live the king. The king is dead.
Oh boy.
I am going to go and... do I want quest and intrigue or do I want to reset the board? I will quest and intrigue, I think. I will take... Is it too late for this? I feel like it might be too late for this.
Oh yeah. No, Neo, no. Wait, you're not yellow. Never mind.
Oh, choices. I'm one fighter short of like being able to do both. Just complete it immediately. I guess Bishop's first player, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go for build the reputation. Oop, drawing a new one.
Domestic owl
Ooh,
bears.
domesticate owlbears!
Domesticate.
That's so
Domestic pigeon.
cool!
And I get an intrigue card as well.
Yeah.
Domestic pigeon.
I want this class.
Domestic pigeon bear.
Oh man.
Bishop, your turn.
Yeah. Oh, that's just like a 5. Well, no. Yeah, I should just put them all back and get a 5. Actually, we should have left them all on the card because we're gonna need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because we're resetting anyway. So.
Yeah.
I feel like next time we're gonna test out the scripted version.
So calling it now. Bishop's gonna build something.
Neo, I'm 1 away from completing my alley. Look at it. Look at my alley. It's almost done.
That'll
Yeah,
net
all
you-
the things were already done.
Yeah, that'll net her 30 points extra.
Neo, you assume that I have this card that I really want.
You have it.
Wait, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, anyway, Neo's right. I'm gonna build something.
Bishop, you have the banana.
Of the banana. Oh man, I actually really want the useful one, but like 4 victory, whatever. I'll take the 2 victory points.
That's 34.
Wait, did we? Is this the last turn? No, this is turn 7. You're right. Okay.
Second
I
last.
changed your gold out.
What the?
What the fuck?
Oh,
Spend
spend
2
2
gold for 4 of any combination of rogues and fighters.
Oh.
Whoa!
Pretty
Wow.
cool.
Exciting.
I did your gold.
Thank you. Did y'all move my points?
Not that yet.
It was 4. Right? Yeah, 4.
Or what? Wait,
was it
what
4?
was it?
Frick, I put them away already. Oh, was it 3? It should have. Wait, if this is 4, then that should have been 3. So yeah, it's 3.
So
What's the problem?
My points for
The
building.
points from the thing she bought.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved it already?
Moved.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
moved.
I
Oh.
moved them already.
No
Then
one
why
said that
did
they
you say you
moved
moved
it.
it when she asked? I was the only one that didn't do
when I
it.
moved them, I said I moved your points.
Oh,
Thank
clearly
you,
nobody
Mark.
heard it.
Yeah, that's
I
not
did,
my
but-
problem.
Wow.
I'm gonna play
Graduation day.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 2 wizards. I'm gonna get 1 intrigue, and who else should get 1? Oh, nice.
Literally, none of us need more wizards.
Patty, you can get a wizard,
Why
Thank
are you
you.
always so nice to Pally?
and
Have a wizard.
I'm
Harry.
gonna finish
Have a wizard, Harry.
visual
Suppose-
spies,
Expose the spies.
What?
and it's gonna cost me 1, 2, 1.
That's not. Wait, what?
two.
No, wait. Oh, they're over there. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? There it is.
For 20 points and an intrigue card.
Oh, Jesus.
Tickles
I
over
don't need any more intrigue cards.
here. You really don't.
You don't.
Well, boo, fuckity who?
I'm gonna play an intrigue card.
Haha.
I'm going to play ambush. Each opponent must remove a fighter from their supply. For each opponent that can't, I take a fighter from the supply.
Okay. Yeah,
Well, you
that's
get
so
one
rude.
fighter.
I get 1 fighter. Yeet.
Yeet.
There should be 2 fighters on the caravan court, by the way.
No, there was 1. Pally took all 4 last turn.
It's 2. You
It's
get
2
2
per
every
turn.
Oh,
turn.
it's 2 per turn. Okay.
And
Oh, hey, it's
I
my
will
turn.
Then... No, I'm not done yet.
Oh,
I complete a quest. Build a reputation in Skullport.
Wow.
I think he might have been doing a lot of skullduggery.
That's not good.
I've been doing a lot of everything, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, really. Neo just likes completing
there-
quests.
Is there a thing that is like as many different quests yet as you have?
No.
No.
All the guys are up here. You can have a look. 'Cause sadly, it's not one of those. And an intrigue card, because why not?
It's funny because I'm actually looking to the right. Okay, now it's my turn, right?
Yes.
It time.
Oh,
Oh,
taking 2 priests.
I get 2 points, I guess.
Oh, he's done it.
Oh, he
created
did
a
it!
Shrine.
I fucking did it! I created a shrine to Ogma!
25 points.
That sounds like a Ligma joke.
3,
Ew.
5, 10, 20.
Pally made a shrine
1,
to
2.
Ligma.
I'm so happy.
No,
first.
no.
Okay, that's 2 gold and all my priests.
Yes.
Okay, that is not where I wanted to put that.
No. Neo, please.
No! Okay, add the 2 gold here.
Now it's Bishop's turn.
This is a tough decision.
Hello.
Bishop?
I'm
Fisher?
thinking. Hi.
Oh, you're cutting off a little bit.
I'm
Yeah, you
thinking.
completely cut out for a bit.
Yeah, the only thing we heard from that was king.
And there was also a bit of in there as
Thank
well.
you guys. Let's see.
You know that video? I forget what it's called. No, the one where it's just where's the guy from the infomercial, but it's only his it's only his breaths.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it ends at
That's great. So she gets
Okay.
2 gold and
Oh, there we go.
Questy.
establish her piece.
That's Harper's, which is my allegiance here. Thank you.
No,
very much.
harpy.
Cool. I want that. I
Oh.
control no buildings.
Plus two for each building.
That does not work as good as I thought it would.
E.
Bishop, do you
Okay, now
manage-
it's just an E-beam.
Bishop, do you manage one fighter and 3 rogues in one turn?
You don't know. We
You
have
could
we have
add-
this weird card here. Whatever.
It's,
That is a good
has to be
point.
built
That
first.
is 1 fighter and 3 rogues.
It's not been built, unfortunately.
Eh. Semantics.
Mark.
Wait, whose turn is it now?
Yours.
Yours.
Okay, I'm
I swear,
gonna.
every time you ask whose turn is it, it's probably yours.
Yeah.
But at least he asks, because it would be really sucky if he just took it.
He's
You
intriguing.
know, something we definitely have to look into with this game is if there's like a way to make the figures less shiny, or to make the light not this light.
Give me a sec.
Not right now.
Neo, dim the lights.
I
Oh,
did.
that's weird.
There's
but
A's!
worse.
What the heck? Oh, they're people.
Ah,
Yes, they're people.
everyone is an A. It says for Asians.
I did lower the lighting a little bit, at least. Oh, reflection intensity. Nyum.
Oh my god, perfect. Well, maybe a little too low, but yeah, it's good now.
It's fine.
I have no idea what changed. It's just
Do it again.
You could see the colors now.
Oh. Oh wow.
Neo is signaling his
Yeah,
brethren.
this should be about right. Now everything is visible.
I like how Mark just said, I'm going to play an intrigue, and he's like, well, I don't know what, though.
Yeah.
He has too many.
Have you seen my hand?
Yes, I know. I don't blame you. Like, at all.
I don't need this one. This one. No, neither. That one. No. Yeah, I'm gonna play special assignment.
Choose a quest type: Arcana, Commerce, Piety, Skullduggery, or Warfare. Draw and reveal quest until you reveal a card of the chosen type. Keep that quest and discard the rest.
I'm gonna pick.
You don't pick. You,
Okay, now.
Yeah, you draw until you do it.
I figured it'd be Arcana. I think he's been going heavily Arcana.
Yeah, he has.
Wow.
There you go.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Quest.
Study the Eliscars. The
Oh,
Eliscar.
hey Mark, you needed that from the beginning.
Oh, but come on.
Well, we know what Lord
The
Mark
irony
is.
of that's kind of beautiful, and the fact that he also can't get it yet.
Yeah, it's even sadder.
Okay.
You discarded the rest, right?
Yes, I did that.
Okay. Neo.
Okay. What am I doing? I have lost the plot here.
We're trying to control Waterdeep Harbor by sending out D&D adventurers to do our quests.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
I know it's something.
We should play that someday.
Yeah.
we should be the adventurers going on the quests.
That's so stupid.
Rad.
Neo likes those skullduggeries.
E.
E.
E. Z.
I am going to.
Wasn't there also a YouTube haiku that was like E E E E?
It's in the E.
It's in the E. Yeah,
in the
that
E.
was it. To the E.
Okay.
I never understood that as a kid.
Or EA Games.
Like, what the fuck the guy says at the end. To the game.
It's in the game. I'll take 2.
It's not even it's just TS. There's no I.
That's my
To
turn.
the game. Exact same for the fucking when you select the star in Mario 64. Doesn't sound like Let's Go. Sounds like Let's Go.
Bring that up with Charles Martinet.
Like, that is the one line in which he does not sound like Mario at all. I think it's my turn.
It is your turn because I just had my.
We were just listening
For
to
some
you
reason,
rant about Mario.
The problem is, I listen to what the players do in their turns, said Pally, not listening.
I'm good.
Oh.
I'm the best.
See, when you say you're good, I was like, are you skipping your
Oh,
turn?
yeah,
That's
yeah, I
illegal, first
noticed.
of all. Can't do that.
Actually, cancel that. I'm undoing. I didn't want to do that.
Wait.
Well, oh,
Wait.
okay.
Okay.
I guess I haven't done anything yet.
That's
so we
true.
can do
Yeah,
that.
he hasn't.
I'm taking first player.
Oh, okay.
More
Mark will
intrigue.
kill you.
More
He's gonna do
intrigue.
Bishop, oh no, it's not.
Okay, now it's my turn.
Yes.
The Tower of Luck.
Oh. Rad.
I know, right? Wow, nobody had any rogues. There were 25 of that.
I know.
Bishop should be your turn.
It is. I'm thinking.
So
having a
do
thought.
something.
I know.
Hurry up.
Nope.
Come on.
Neo took first
Time's
player.
it anyway. I need to think about getting food soon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like quarter 8. Yes, I need food.
Do you want to go
I
grab
actually,
a snack?
we started this game and I was like,
Thinking.
should have gotten food before this.
Do I want the rogue from Pally's decision, or do I want the priest?
Deliver me food, oh internet.
I think I might want the priest though. No, I'll take the rogue.
Bishop, you know.
Don't
So
forget the intrigue.
I know.
next turn is the last turn.
I know.
And you have 3 quests.
Can't you only do one? Or something?
Round.
No, you can. Yeah, you do it one per person that you place.
Like every time you place a guy, you can do a quest.
Oh, so that's not one per round, that's one per turn.
Also, wait, where's the black?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the black piece. It's hidden in the darkness.
Wow, that is really bad on your map.
I know, it's scary, isn't it?
I'm gonna get
I did also put a white in like the brightest spot of mine earlier.
2 fighters and 1 wizard, and I'm gonna finish my quest and cost me my wizard and
Cost me my wizard and my
cleric.
knight.
And I get 8
8 points.
points.
2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Yep, 71 to 79. That's 8 points. I'm not trying to cheap you out of points, mate.
I was thinking that's more than I expected.
We can give you less if you want.
Oh no,
yeah,
no,
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, they got rid of one of my favorite pizzas.
And now I'm gonna
Huh? What do you
I
mean
should
now
have
you're
taken
gonna-
the
Neo still
owlbear
has a thing.
quest.
Neo
Oh,
still has a
yeah,
thing.
yeah. 1 turn. I thought.
And so does Pally. for the
Yeah.
record.
I didn't know Pally was first.
No, I
I
was
thought
first.
Nia was first.
Pally
and
was
Leo-
last.
Yeah, that's why we still can do things.
I said I'm not stupid. Don't think I am just because I say these things.
Do not presume that I am stupid.
I will defy your expectations.
By the way, you forgot to
Fighters.
pick your entry card. Now you can't anymore. Because Neo did a
Yes.
thing. No, Neo did a thing. I told you I won't remind you. God damn it. Next time when you don't think of it, you're not gonna get to pick it up.
Okay. Pally, I have
It's the last
I
turn.
have 6 cards. I seriously I don't need them.
That one is the one that's gonna win you with the game. Did you
Somehow.
do the thing, Neo?
No.
Yes, I did. I took 2 fighters.
Okay, do I pick 2 rogues or 2 rogues and 2 gold?
I like that option.
Okay, what makes you
I mean, I just get a rogue.
that gives you 1 rogue.
It gives me
Which
one.
is actually really helpful. For
No, I just
killing
want
kills.
free stuff, Pally.
And actually skullduggery as well. It's really good for skullduggery.
I just want free things. Pally,
wait,
that's 2
1,
whole
2.
gold though. It's Pally, 2 gold is 1 point at the end.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that only
It's worth 28 points, that skullduggery. Currently, it could be worth even more because she might build another building.
and
Can I afford to
technically
build
do
another
only
building?
need the 2 rogues.
Focus on your true goal, Pally. You just want the 2 rogues.
Yeah, beating that quest.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna put these away instead of getting the rogues.
Just win the game.
And get that, and this one. And put that here.
That
And
gets
I
you
got
2.
4
That gets you
points
2
from that.
priests. Ah, that didn't do it.
4.
Ah, you did get 2 priests. Ta-da.
Cool.
And now, Mark.
Yep, now it's the
Now,
Waterdeep turn.
I get a wizard. And oh.
Yep, that one's gonna win in the game.
Oh.
He just said ooh.
Ooh.
A big ooh.
Hey, Mark, you know
Oh.
that Neo being first player means that you're... Wait, no, you're not last. Wait, no, you are last. You're
Yes,
last
he
player.
is.
Wait, I am last?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
In the
yeah,
turn
yeah.
order. That's all.
I thought you mean point, but
No, not that cruel.
I'm last.
What am I going to do?
I'm hungry.
What if there was a lord that was actually get all the buildings on one side?
I wish.
Like
I wanted an
specifically
alley.
that. And you get 100 points because it's so stupid difficult.
I'm gonna take a priest. By that I mean cleric.
Where did you put your person? Oh.
why didn't you take the rogues? But okay.
That still gives Bishop a rogue.
There's several reasons why I didn't take the rogues.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
For one, it doesn't give him. Oh, no, wait, he didn't need the
doesn't.
cleric.
I am a man
Okay.
of many mysteries.
Ugh.
Are you dying, Bishop?
Yeah.
Sad. Mark, it's
that's
your turn.
bonus. I'm gonna take these.
I'm bowing
Wow.
into
That's what you get for your sarcasm, Pally. I could really die. Rude. I have no drink in my room. My bottle is empty.
Do you get points for unused gold?
Yes.
Yes.
1 per 2.
Okay. Okay.
Take the
That-
figures back.
it's-
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Taketh thine dudes.
replenish the buildings.
Yep. And we need 2 fighters for this. A priest for this. And that's everything. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. As player 1, let's go ham. Let's re-roll the quest board.
Woohoo!
Actually, no, let's not re-roll the quest board.
Oh, you were just fishing for a free quest. weren't
Let's
you?
re-roll the quest board on the last day.
I'm going to take 2 gold. And the quest, I am going to take this one.
Is it because you can do it now? Actually, no, you still need a priest
Yep.
to do it.
He
then
immediately
I-
finishes that.
And then I finish it,
Oh, he doesn't have a priest. Or he does have a priest.
Aberrant infestation.
giving me
I hate
13
you.
points and a victory.
I
And,
hate you so much.
Oh, I didn't see the tentacles. I thought the infestation was the guy.
Holly!
The guy,
Also, why does the guy look so happy?
He's probably into that.
That's
He's like-
creepy.
He's like sub.
No. That's
Uh,
cheating.
Wow, he's like legit super enjoying it.
I know, it's scaring me.
that's 13 points on 68, 78, 81. And I get an intrigue card. I don't really want the intrigue card at this point in the game.
I know,
I'm gonna
right?
be honest. But, you know, it could help somehow.
Kelly.
You know how you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this.
Okay.
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
that's a stack.
Yeah.
That was a heck of a stack.
That's kind of been building.
5 victory points.
So I'm on 81.
4.
And then there goes a wizard on there,
Mhm.
and I pay 4 gold.
And it's your thing.
Not that it matters
Wow.
at this point, but wait, why are rogues the jester's court?
What?
Because you're going to a jester's court, but you're actually hiring like sneaky subtle spies and stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hey, wait, so your turn, Bishop.
Mm-hmm. This is a hard decision. Did we replenish this one? I think someone took a priest last time.
Huh?
Let me think.
I feel like we replenished everything.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
we
did.
replenished it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll take the 2 rogues and the priest.
2 rogues and a priest walk into a bar.
Bump. Do you know what this means? This means I sample wares.
Okay.
Oh,
And I'm gonna get.
you don't get the victory point, right?
No, he doesn't.
No.
I
But he
need-
still has to spend 2 gold.
Yeah, but it's still very good.
Yeah, it's still very good.
So he spent 2 gold.
Considering he's gonna bolster the city guard now.
Mark, don't forget to spend your 2 gold.
Wait, is he?
Yeah, he still
Hmm?
has to spend
Yeah.
his 2 gold.
I spent 2
1,
gold.
2. He doesn't have enough.
He does. He just spent it.
No, I mean he doesn't have enough to immediately do the quest.
No, I.
Yeah, but he
do
still
not.
wants to have it in reserve.
He'll be very,
One,
very close though.
Yeah,
with only
exactly.
one
Yeah.
turn left.
Missing 1.
1, 2.
Everyone block everything that gives him fighters.
I mean, there's a lot of things that give
Yeah, there's a lot of
fighters.
things that give fighters.
Yeah, go on this one, Teddy.
Hey, the
Do it.
problem is, Bishop also needs one fighter to get 28 points.
Okay, yeah, it's actually a good point. We cannot block this. He is gonna get this.
And by the
One
way,
way or another.
I still
he?
have a card that
Because either we block this or we block this and he gets the fighter, or he just goes on there.
Point
or
taken.
I could always take 2 fighters from
I have an
supply.
alternate suggestion. I'm going to play Intrigue.
You
Yeah,
you
he's
still
gonna do
have
it.
Mark,
Yeet him the fuck away.
mandatory quest.
Oh,
Oh.
my god!
Wow.
This is revenge for earlier.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You
about
did
that.
this to me.
okay.
So now you can't complete any quests until you complete the mandatory quest.
Ooh, I think that throws me.
Yeah, that kind of fucks you completely. Because you don't have that wizard. Or cleric, rather.
That's my turn, by the way. That's all I do.
You can block him from the cleric. Oh wait, no, there's still like another cleric.
There's a bajillion cleric
Yeah, there's a
locations
bajillion
as well. It's this
clerics.
late in the game.
Okay, what I wanted to do is yeet.
You're
Redo
gonna
the
fish.
quest board. It's my
Hallie,
favorite time of any quest-based
You
game.
could have gotten
is-
the owlbear quest. Owlbears.
The owlbear is dead now, Bishop.
Hallie, that's so
Okay. What?
mean. Ooh. Convert a noble to Lathander.
And my favorite point of any of these games is the moment right at the very end where everyone goes, just keep re-rolling the quests. There's
Oh, I
gotta be
love this
something."
one. This one is. I love how it's called
then gets to
Send
take a
Aid
quest.
to the Harpers, but you can choose anyone to get the gold. Technically, it should be Nia.
I know which one, Pally's. You get to pick a quest now, so
Yeah, it has to be this one.
No, my
Really?
piety!
Really?
Huh?
why that one?
My
Why not?
piety.
Why not the one that gives you 15?
'Cause I don't have a black.
You have another turn left.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna do this.
Well, you shouldn't put it
Okay.
there. It should.
I am very
Actually, wait, no, that's not
confused.
completed. You're right.
Yeah, it's immediately
Oh, it's
completed anyway.
completed.
I mean, go for it. You do you.
He
but,
does get a free quest out of this. First of all, this goes though. This is not your quest.
Yeah.
And then you get one.
Okay, I got 8 points from that.
Yes.
89. And I get another quest.
You pull it from the pile.
Oh, is it?
Actually,
it
no.
one
It
of
says
those?
from the
No, it's
inn,
from the
so
inn.
you get one of those.
From
one
the
of
inn means
these.
here.
Yes, I know. I'm just thinking.
It's because you were thinking with your hand hovering over the quest deck was why I wasn't
Oh yeah,
thinking.
sorry. Gotta feel like I can't really do any of those this fast.
It's crunch time.
I'm just gonna, if somehow it happens, just for the sake of picking one, I'm gonna pick this one.
There's a spy in Castle Water. There's a castle
There is a spy,
here? Actually, Hollywood had a hard time with this one because he's also short on money.
Yeah, but there's a square which gives him both the rogues and the cash that he needed in one go.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh well.
Reasons.
Anyway, it's Bishop's go. I
Do
think I
I?
know what's about to happen.
Yeah, but do I want to give
She's
Mark...
about to get 28 points in
I
one
don't
go.
want to give Mark a free fighter. I'm already behind in points anyway. What does it matter?
Mark will get this fighter Either
because
way.
you're not behind in points because you've got 30 points
Belly,
sitting in your bank.
The
for the
problem
end
Neo,
of the
you
game.
are banking so hard that I have that lord.
You
the problem is
100%
I
have
need
that.
one fighter more. Because
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah,
also
I don't
need
want to
to-
give him
you
a
also
free
need to cleric.
turn.
Yeah, I was a
Yeah.
real jerk with that one.
Ah,
To be fair, you did the same to me.
Let's
I
see.
feel. I just noticed, like, because of all the entry cards, I wrote below his hand. This guy, am I right? I feel like I always write that below Mark's hand.
Yeah,
Always
probably.
him.
This guy over here.
I'm gonna play an entry card. Call it a favor.
Choose one from the following.
oh. Mm.
I don't know why I'm taking these. I'm just gonna finish
2
the quest.
fighters?
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish the quest. The 2 fighters, the 3 rogues, the 2 gold.
That gives you 18 points.
Yep.
Which is a pretty big amount. So what's are you on currently? You're on 36 plus 10 is 46 plus 8 is
54.
54.
I'm still behind. I don't know why y'all are.
Q Neo.
I'm gonna.
I'm done saying it at this point.
Take.
If she isn't, I'll be
cleric,
surprised, but I
Out
won't be
to
upset
the
because she'll have lost.
and I'm gonna
How dare
clear
they?
the quest.
Yep, you still
Get
get
4
to
points.
get 4 points off
4
that.
points. And this
1, 2,
is
3,
discarded,
4.
right?
You know, I wish I had that mandatory quest. Had enough for it.
Goodbye, 25 point. Wait, that's not. Cleric.
Can he still
You
make it
can't
though? Is the
put a
question.
lord into the game.
He's still got an intrigue move, so he could still get this.
Psst. Quiet.
There's no. I mean, there is no way to block it.
There's no way to block it because Bishop took my other intrigue slot, which was going to be a second mandatory quest.
Neo, you should have incentivized the deal.
I don't know is why you played the mandatory quest to gain 2 guys when you could just have gained 2 guys, but fair enough. You played the intrigue, sorry, to gain 2 guys.
Yeah. If you had told me, Neo, I would have just got the 2 guys. Oh well, then
Neo,
Mark
I
would
think
have
it's
just.
your turn.
It
Mark
is.
would've
I'm
just
trying to
played
work out what to do.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any realistic way I can gain any more points in my current situation. I need too much. Oh no, there is a way. I'm going to go to the quest. I am going to take establish a new merchant's guild because, you know, what do rogues do best in establish merchant guilds?
I mean, to be fair, I feel like they might do that.
Thank you, Nia. I just won the game.
You
Ooh.
had regardless.
No. If every one of you, you could have blocked me by one. Where's the last one?
There was
one
no reasonable
fighter.
way I was going to orchestrate that with these guys.
It
Okay, now
could
it's
have
my
been
turn though, and
possible.
I'm just getting this money.
Just
Yo, free
for
money!
sorry.
2 points. So
Well, you still get 2 gold from that.
Yeah. Stole my building.
oh god. Bishop,
I'm thinking.
about what?
Life.
How you get about 35 points in 1 turn?
That just reminded me of. I forgot what that's from, but it's like. It's one of those British panel shows. And the question was like, what is the most complex thing you do in your kitchen? And the answer was, think about death.
It's not false. I've been watching a lot of Would I Lie to You recently.
I think it might no, it can't be Would I Lie to You, but I think it's the people.
Yeah, they're very similar panel show guests. They're on quite a lot of them. There's one really good guy on Will I Lie to You. He's not usually on panel shows, but he's an absurdist comedian. He's really good, and he's lived a really fucking bizarre life, which means that he says the most ridiculous goddamn stories.
Hey, Mark,
And-
get your intrigue.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And he like makes up names that are things like, oh, Steve Cheesy Cheeseman. And you're like, okay, this is clearly a lie. Look at the sound of all of this nonsense. He's mentioned that someone who talked to him as a police officer was Officer Waffle. And no, it's all just legitimately completely true. He's just had a very fucking bizarre life.
9 fighter, 2 rogues to complete my nice Bolster City Guard quest,
Yep.
and that gives me 25 points.
So it's 103, 108. So you'd be at 8, and then you get one of these little doobies down here.
Hundreds. Get a hundo.
These.
Yep, you get the 100 token.
Oh.
Actually, you put that under your piece here. It's to show that you have 100.
I'm sure we can all think that I probably have more than 8 points.
Mm, not so sure about that, to be honest.
Okay.
It's Neo's turn.
By the way, I got this one turn 1, and I still have
Bribe agent. Oh, bribe agent, not bribe agent. God damn it!
I'm
Wait,
going to take the cleric from Spies there. Bishop gains 2 victory points.
oh yeah.
And
Yo,
you finish this
why
shit.
would you do that?
Cash
Oh,
in
it's
for
for
8.
that. That's why.
That's why.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nope.
Oh,
It doesn't
Nope,
matter. It's the
no.
end of it doesn't matter. It's the end of the
No!
game.
No!
just
Order!
let him have his have his fun.
Order.
Order!
Okay.
Did you know that the
Which is
British
8
Parliament
points.
sounds really stupid?
82 to 9.
Order!
He's great.
So
He
there's
does it
no
on
more
purpose, you know
there's
that.
no more chances to get a white
It
piece,
still sounds
right?
really weird.
Okay, I don't care what Pally has to say. There's no other chance to get a white piece, right?
No, I took the last white piece that was
You
available.
did. I mean, I'm fine, but
I could have played my card, but someone was standing on the third tile.
No. I have 2 mandatory quests that I drew on the last turn in my hand. It's like, I feel like those have been more fun if we'd
Well,
drawn a
I
few
still
more of
have-
I'll
those.
take the free points.
The mandatory quest I got on the first turn.
I have nothing.
These are my first intrigue cards, and I still have.
Are you calculating with the 2 gold? Okay.
I got 2 free gold. from
Ah,
you.
yeah. Wait.
And then
Wait, why are you paying 4 for that? No, wait, huh? Oh, that's over there. I looked to the right for some reason.
no. Also, that gives me 6 points.
Oh.
So
Oh, that's another one of these.
yeah, it doesn't. No, it's not.
Oh, whenever you
Oh,
buy a building. Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter now.
That's that one.
But I get.
I was thinking like
20
4
points
for every
more.
building would be a bit overkill.
I wish. You guys would have super blocked me out of that one. I honestly wanted this one
It's there.
instead, but Neo needed the braces.
Yeah, you
we
technically
double-
don't put it there because it's an active one,
We double added.
Oh yeah.
even though it doesn't matter.
Oh well.
This one you put there.
Okay, that's everything. Return your dudes. Because there's a little bit of extra points at the end. Based on who your lord is.
Now let's see if this gamble played out. Neo, do you have any idea what lord I am?
What lord?
Because I feel like you don't.
No, I really don't for you.
Gonna laugh if Neo was the building lord.
That is a very Neo thing to do.
I know, right?
No, I am Caldoran.
It's Skullduggery, of
Course.
course.
Skullduggery, what a shocker!
Skullduggery and warfare. Which means That does nothing. That does nothing.
That does nothing.
One.
That's an
4.
Actually, we should put that aside.
That does nothing. Warfare.
8. 12.
Extra 12 points.
Oh, so 2.
102.
102.
Okay, so I am Perjurbager.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
4
Paolo
for
gets
every
the palace.
piety and warfare. I sort of went for a lot of piety. I'm surprised you didn't notice.
Purgeon the
There's a lot of
Paladin
stuff
Son.
going on.
This is the
4.
dumbest name.
This one isn't. 8. 12. 16. 20.
Hey Pally, why didn't you get
Oh.
my card?
And I'm at. Wow.
Puts you one above
And-
Mark
I'm at first, guys!
Oh wow.
for now. Bisho, you're next in order.
Yeah.
You're a mass person.
I'm a mass person!
Larissa,
Drunken Horror.
yep.
He's the
Oh,
one that
no, who
props
Mhm.
on
would've
buildings.
guessed?
Neo is
She
so
gets six-
adamant. He made it happen
So
by the
30.
power of
30
his will.
points.
30 extra points, bring
It's
you
only
to
30.
So
87.
you're at 78.
Yeah, it's not
87.
a lot.
87.
Thank
I'm
you,
German,
Pally.
okay? We do it the other way around.
What's the time?
Okay.
It's like almost 9:30.
Oh, that's weird. Especially because for us, it's almost 9:30.
Yes.
I am Brianna.
Arcana. He was definitely Arcana. I
Yeah,
can
you're
tell that
definitely
much.
Arcana.
Arcana and
and
Skulldugger.
Skullduggery. But I only got Arcana, Arcana, Warfare.
Oh yeah, those count too.
Yeah,
They
Did,
do.
did
they
I
still
count
count.
my active quests?
They still count because he completed
Your
them.
active quest was Skullduggery.
Oh, I only had this one active quest that did nothing.
I had no I had no plot quest the
That's-
entire game.
yeah.
4, 8,
12.
12,
16.
16,
20.
Yep.
20.
Got the exact same boost as me. But one
Yeah.
were already at 108.
Yep.
29.
Wow.
128.
Wait,
So even
wait,
if you
I got
subtract
some
that-
extra
Oh, yeah,
points.
28.
Wait a minute.
28, sorry.
1,
You got 30
2,
points.
3,
I put.
and 4.
What's
Wait,
that
from
from?
what?
From this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
these-
yeah, money
the
and
gold,
money and
yeah.
goods. I get no extra stuff from that. So you
From
get
gold.
I get one extra, sorry.
You get
One
one.
extra from gold.
I get 5 points from gold.
I get 3 extra. 1, 2, 3.
And then you get one per adventurer.
And
Yeah.
a wizard.
Oh, every
And a
event.
wizard.
Oh, that's 2.
Doesn't change anything, but
It doesn't.
Well, Neo, it,
I'm still proud of going this far.
You did it, Pally.
it was
Wait,
so
Especially
close
because
with my-
Neo, who is the master strategist, had
Is he?
no idea that I picked this much piety.
Is
this
he
is
though?
um
I know Neo
these
was
are
so
resource
concerned
management
with me, who was gonna be in
Yeah.
last place anyway.
I mean the thing is
Neo's
I've never
and,
played I've never played
Minotaur
this game
quest
before.
was
Yeah, he
so
hasn't.
lucky for me because
Like, at that one time, I got to pick one quest, and I didn't go for that one that would have got me, whatever, 15 points or something.
It's like
Because
really
it was a
hard to know-
piety quest.
It's
have
like
you
really hard
noticed?
to know how much everything's worth in the game on like first playthrough. Like
It's-
what's
it
worth
is.
going for, what's worth spending your actions on.
Like,
I-
this
I
is
discovered
not a great
Neo
action to
with
take.
this thing. He started making quests, so I started making quests.
Yeah, you just the thing is you can see as well, like I did complete a few Skullduggery and Warfares, but then I was like, oh look, this one's piety for 20.
Exactly.
Okay.
This one's Arcana for
Actually,
30.
Neo, to be fair, you would have been right. This gave me a net of 12 points. The other one would have been 15.
Yeah. Pally.
But I still wanted to boost my piety for this big brain play.
I did the math.
I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna win, so I couldn't.
I'd like
This is
to
more.
I'd like to introduce you to the Discworld game. It's very similar to this, but I think it's a little better because there's more like obviously there's a problem with like intrigue cards just getting stuck in hands and them not really being worth
Yeah,
anything as a result.
That sucky thing.
And that's not-
I didn't notice anything about that.
that's true.
Pally, do you want a mandatory quest or maybe a bribe. A bribe.
I mean, Polly, you could have gotten intrigue like
This is nonsense.
here and
Fighters.
here and
Wizards
here.
away. Yeah.
There's a lot of ways to get
I had
intrigue.
so
I-
many ways to deal with Mark. I had 3 separate ways to stop Mark from getting those points.
And then I would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, I just won
Kingmaker.
by this card. I had only my a wizard because I got two warriors. It was so close. I used so many. Seriously, I said maybe you noticed that I didn't say anything for maybe 5 minutes because I was thinking what I should do because it was
Neo, if
It's a
you had
tricky game on that.
coordinated with me to do another mandatory quest, I wouldn't have put it there.
You know, every
I
time I
would have
try and
won, Neo.
You know, every time I try and coordinate with you, Bishop, you go, no, he's got some ulterior motive. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
do the
true.
opposite.
That's true.
the, pro- the
There's
the
no
problem
point.
is sometimes you have an ulterior motive.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is true. But there's times when you have to look at the other side of the coin, which is
We have
possible
to make Pally
ulterior-
win. Which, to be fair, you didn't know that at that point.
yeah. It's like, is it possible ulterior motive, or is it guaranteed Mark victory? Which is the choice I should make on this? And this is an alright game. I think there's like, it's hard on the first try because you don't know what things are worth. You don't know what a
Yeah.
good thing to go for
But yeah,
is.
Bishop, you're right. I feel like this game is a lot easier to grasp than Agricola.
Yeah, Agricola was harder to explain.
Yeah, I honestly don't play, like, I've told you before, I don't play like any resource management games. It's just not my
You know
sort of
what's
thing.
similar to this? At least somewhat. Elder Signs.
Oh
heard
yeah,
Yeah, we always play that at our IRL game night.
Yeah, that's why I've heard of it.
From me.
I was honestly expecting like more of the buildings to do interesting things. Like this kind of thing is cool.
To be fair, this was also very interesting.
Yeah, but like the vast
It
majority
won
of
me
these
the
were just
game.
like
it
game
Yeah.
won me the
dude.
game.
We,
And my
but how would we
title.
have
This
known
one-
that you had that entry card? in your
Holy
hand?
shit! You may immediately complete that.
quest, and you get a +4 bonus if you do.
Wait.
No,
I,
it
I
means that
misunderstood that.
yeah,
I
the
thought
moment that
means
you
can
put
complete it anyway.
yeah, like you basically get to do a free quest if you have the resources.
No, you don't. You
Gain
get to
one
do
gold.
that quest. If you can do it, you gain
Yeah.
extra score.
Right.
Yes.
It
Gain
legitimate.
1 gold for each
Oh, there you go.
building
There's the
plug in
ambassador.
play.
And where's the
could've-
lieutenant?
It's entry card, I think.
We could have gotten 7 gold per turn.
I feel like we just got unlucky and got all the really boring ones. Like, fair
Yeah.
enough. I like the idea of these ones which are like stacking over time, and eventually someone wants to go for it and what. But they're not. Like, we have basically all of them in play that you can have in play. It's a bit less interesting.
I can't find the lieutenant.
I don't know where it is then.
I don't know. It's somewhere.
It'll be somewhere. Maybe it's a quest. Actually, it might be a quest reward.
Oh, probably.
I can't yank him out anymore.
There
Haha, I
is-
counted you.
There is one more game I wanted to teach you guys, but I think you guys have to eat food or something. You have to
You're
survive.
cutting off.
What?
We couldn't understand you were cutting off.
I'm dead.
Rip.
Yeah. So yeah, I mostly wanted to do this because I wanted to see if it was just beginner's luck the first time, or if I wanted to actually buy this game. I'm still thinking of it.
Recruit lieutenant.
Just a permanent extra guy.
Why do fucking 8 people die when you recruit the lieutenant?
I'm
That's
assuming
how
it's
he
not-
becomes the lieutenant. He lost a
Here's
whole
the thing.
faction.
That's my favorite thing about this is like, it's not always die. It's just the idea of you recruit 8 adventurers of different types to your tavern.
Yep,
And
but
then
it's
you- then-
way
and-
more fun if they just die.
And then you just send 8 of
Wow.
them, and you send 7 of them home because they sucked.
Yeah.
And you got a cool lieutenant out of it.
Also,
Pally,
like,
deliver weapons to Saloon's
see,
temple.
this sounds
All
like an amazing
people
quest.
die.
Can you imagine if this came out at like turn 8?
That'd be terrible.
Exactly, it would suck.
But turn 1, yeah, I feel like there's a huge amount of just like good luck, bad luck variants in this that you can't
Yeah.
Shout
count.
outs to our first turn, where like everyone removes one thing if they can't do
yeah.
this.
I know all
Yeah.
three of you had that on you first, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's like the game. If someone gets lieutenant right at the start, it's basically victory for them because they just get
Yeah, they get an
7
extra.
or 8 extra turns, possibly more.
Exactly.
It's like,
Well, no, they wouldn't get 7
Well, you also
because
gotta
they
get
would still
those
have to.
adventurers.
They would still have
oh yeah,
to
you do. Like
do
there
it.
is a
But you would basically.
stipulation.
But if you bank it in the first turn,
If you
might as well
you would
win.
bank it, and you would have to build for that immediately, and
Like,
everyone could
if
just
you
work
bank
to
that,
block you.
if you
I
bank
guess.
that, pretty much it's guaranteed that everyone is going to be playing against you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you could like imagine just drawing nothing but mandatory quests on your intrigues,
Yeah.
or no mandatory quests. Like we barely saw any of them, and they feel like what I thought was gonna be a really like fun mechanic of the game. We just kind of showed up twice, once right at the very end, and it was
Yeah.
fun when it did.
I always
It's
wanted to
hilarious.
play one, but I never knew who I should target because you two were so close together in points.
I like the idea of being able to look at everyone's quests and go, right, we need to. I looked at Bishop's quests and I'm like, cool, I can steal. I can steal a cleric from anybody, but stealing it from Bishop would harm them the most.
Yeah.
Like put them behind the most. Like that kind of part of the game is really cool.
I noticed I could have blocked your, I don't know, 20-point thing with a mandatory quest that costs exactly what it needed, but I only noticed after I played
Oh.
another card. Yeah.
It's like
So, Bishop, what was the other game you wanted to teach us? You tried to say that, but you were cutting off, I think.
I mean, you guys have to eat food because you have to live. You have to
yeah, I
live
kind of need
life.
a
Uh,
break. Honestly, it's half.
I do need to
8.
eat food, but do I need to live?
That don't steal my brand.
What other game was it going to be? Is it like a shortish one, or is it one that's kind of like
It's
this? and
short.
fairly-
It's shorter than this. It's like a quarter.
Well,
of the
lots
time
of things
this.
are shorter than this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
only 2 hours this time.
It's Splendor.
I've heard of Splendor before.
It's shopping. Aren't you guys excited? Shopping.
I love the ways you cut off. Aren't you guys excited?
I hate you.
I think I'm all right for now, though. I need to take a break at the very least.
Yeah, you need to
Yeah,
eat
I need
food.
to eat and play a lot of Minecraft.
Wow.
Why are you playing Minecraft?
Because there's
Because
bees
are in the
it.
game now.
But
There's
Pelly,
bees in
the
it.
problem is I am playing Minecraft. I did nothing else today than playing Minecraft.
Did you play the snapshot?
No, I played a mod.
There are bees in the
I
snapshot.
played
Wow.
better villager mod.
You do know that the current version of the game has great new villagers.
But